Wonderful. Now, okay, so I'm in. How do I share with you guys? How do I share the link with you guys then? Because I'm to my channel. Let's go to my channel. See my channel. Okay. Hello. Mm, with the uh, okay, there's a delay. Okay, now so now how do I get all of us from okay. Because you're not there, you in the meet. Okay. All right. So how do I get you guys out of the meet and into the live stream on YouTube? So basically, I'm going to have a conversation with you, and nobody's going to hear your side of the conversation. Um, share link. We need something that shares. Invite. Can I say invite? Yeah, invite guests to the broadcast studio. Okay, I'm gonna send the link to Mapet, and then you can get it from her because I don't have you on. Okay, I'm gonna send it to Mapet on Discord. I don't think so. Okay. Okay. I'm just doing something else quickly. I just want to send Jerry. Hi. And this is great. Why? Who do you live with? I see. What do you do for a living? Ah, fun times. Nice. Okay, so I've sent Mipet the link. I've also sent a few other people the link. If you can just get it from her on Discord for now. Ah, there you go. Yes, show. Yes. How do I close that Streamla that I know it sounds yes. I lost the meat. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Okay. How do I let him in?
Ah, there we
Good,
go. I'm in the.
Gary.
Hurrah!
How are you? Welcome to my channel.
I'm good. So I'm not seeing myself on YouTube just yet.
Oh, all right. I'm not even looking at YouTube. I
There's Carl. I
can.
haven't seen Carl for a long time.
Hey, Carl. Hi, Carl. How are you? Welcome. And
Okay.
everybody, welcome me pets.
Okay. Hey guys. Finally worked this shit out.
Welcome to my channel, everybody.
Am I in? I don't know if I'm in yet. Am I in?
Yes, you're in. I can hear you. So you
You
must
just
be.
Can
don't have a picture there.
I should have. Carl, can you hear me?
Yep. Carl says yes. I
Oh,
see and
does he?
hear you both.
Wonderful. All right. So we just wanted to get together and see if we can help me live stream a little bit. And we wanted to talk about a few topics that will come up, especially things to do with flat earth.
Aha.
Yes. So if anybody
Oh
wants
yeah.
to go
Hopefully,
ahead, ask
I
a
was going to say
question or
hopefully
something.
Jerry Fusili's supposed to be popping round, which will be interesting.
Yes, I did send him the link to the StreamYard.
Cool.
And the nice thing about StreamYard is that you don't have to have StreamYard to join the people on the chats. Or should I say in the chats?
Yeah, I joined with the
Well,
wrong device, but that's just me. Silly, and so I'm on my laptop and nothing else is going to work. But hey,
device. Device. What device?
yeah.
So, yes, what device? Well, I have moved on from the what device, and the wonderful laptop that Carl was very happy to sponsor me is now broadcasting this live stream. Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, this is
So,
awesome. I'm glad that we've
so
worked
what?
it out. It only took the three of us sort of banging our heads together.
We got there in the end. We rock.
Hey, we are
Yes.
here.
Yes, we do.
Oh gosh. But I was also interested if anybody is okay. Gary, can you tell me where the oh, is it this one? How do I share my screen? And
You know, he's in
Um.
Streamlab,
Blah blah
in
blah.
StreamYards.
Yeah, you
No
should
idea.
have. There's a at the bottom in Streamyard. You can see some buttons. Second from the right, share. So you would click
Share.
on
Okay.
share,
I share.
share screen, share video file, or share slides.
I see that. Okay. I can share video files so long so
So that would
we
be
can.
like on VLC or something like that.
Yeah, let's see if any of my videos will play. Um, just so we can have something to talk about, clouds rising and setting. If the sun is 93 million miles away, then how did the clouds get into outer space or something like that?
Mm. Well, I'll tell you something. I used to live with a flat earther. I lived with her for 2 years. It's what got me into flat Earth. And I'm out of flat Earth now because I feel so much better for being out of flat Earth. But yeah, I lived with this. I mean, she was hilarious. She was fucking hilarious and a great cook.
When somebody's a great cook, it's always a bonus.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm a pretty good cook, but she was bloody good and very, very funny. One of the funniest people I ever met. But she was a flat earther. So we used to have some interesting evenings, as you can imagine.
Okay, so the video's not playing the best because it
There it
is
is.
time lapse.
I can,
Is it?
yeah, yeah, it's coming up on YouTube.
Yeah, so these are clouds lit from underneath, and we'd all love to hear the answers of, how are the clouds lit from underneath?
Yeah, what could possibly cause that?
Because, guys, the sun doesn't rise and set.
No, it does get smaller.
Actually, crazily enough, I have videos. I've done my own experiments where okay, I don't have a proper solar filter, but I did buy two welding glasses. I
Oh,
put them
you can
together and
get solar filters off of Amazon. They're like a tenner. They're very cheap.
yes. If you know anything about my country, nothing is really cheap.
Ah, okay. You're in South Africa?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, okay.
So, okay,
If,
how do
well,
I
well,
stop sharing?
if you go to
Okay.
Amazon.co.uk and buy it from there, you'll get it for a tenner.
Okay. £10, that is.
10 UK pounds. Yeah, I don't know what that is in
Yes.
what currency do you use?
We use the South African rand, and the exchange rate right now is about 19 rand something.
Right.
Okay, how do I stop sharing now?
Of course,
Because
Carl, you're down there as well, aren't you? You're in South Africa. I've forgotten. It's been so long, Carl, since I've spoken to you. Must be over a year. It's all gone worryingly quiet.
Sorry.
Hey, that was a
I'm just,
great chat the other night, Nip, it wasn't it? With
oh, yeah. With High Inquisitor.
yeah, he's always good
He's
for a laugh.
hilarious.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
yeah.
He's got a
I've al-
groin strain at the moment, poor lad.
he's got a what?
A groin
Oh,
strain.
oh dear. Oh,
Yeah, so that's why he's not allowed to move anywhere. He's got to just lie on the couch. And unfortunately, his partner can't cook for shit. So he can't even
oh
boil an
no.
egg.
Oh
We were
fuck.
talking about it the other day. He's
Oh
like,
shit.
even with instructions, the bastard can't boil an egg. So,
So
yeah,
so it's takeouts then.
yeah,
Oh
that's what I
dear.
said. So it's dial a dinner for the rest of the, until you get better.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Oh
poor bugger.
dear. Oh dear.
Yes, he's joined his grain. Yes.
He's stroined his grain. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice one. Oh dear.
Uh,
So what time is it in Australia at the moment, Nippet? It must be
it's just past 8
eight-ish.
o'clock
Yeah, I was gonna say it
p.m.
must be about eight-ish, yeah.
Yes, I've been
Yeah.
out all day. I let my daughter drive my car today. She's on her
Hmm.
L's. Frightened the shit out of me, but hey, she's got to
Got to
She
start
hasn't driven.
somewhere.
Well, she hasn't driven in nearly, well, just about 18 months. So, yeah, I'm getting her hours up because she really needs to get her license, her license,
Yeah,
full license, so
I
that
love
she
dri-
can.
I loved driving in Australia. It was great. I broke the speed limit so many times.
Well, let's just say she did today as well too. So, except there's one place from here to my mum's place that you just do not speed through, and it's a place called Maiponga,
Of
and
course.
it's 50 k's, and you do not speed through it because it is a place where the cops sit and ping so many people. So I
Do you
said
know?
to her, I don't give a shit about anywhere else, but this is one place you do not speed through.
I
So,
lived in a town called Gunnedah in New South Wales, and
yep,
it's
I know
right in the middle.
Canada.
You know Gunnedah. Well,
Yes,
we'd
I do.
come up. Well, we were looking after my wife's sisters and husband's house while they went to Las Vegas, and Tim, was a copper in New South Wales in Gunnedah. So all of his mates knew him and that. And anyway, so we've been out for some road trip and we come back and we're just burning along the road. And we come into Gunnedah around this corner. There's all this sort of sand over the road. And I literally came around this corner sidewise, dust kicking up, everything. And there was these two cop cars sat on the side of the road because it was within the school limit, 20-mile-an-hour limit within the school limit. You know what I mean? They have within a mile of a school, you could only do 20 miles an hour between certain hours of the day. Anyway, so I come fucking piss balling around this corner, wheels spinning, dust and shit everywhere. And I'm looking out of the window and I can see these two coppers and they're looking at me. And
Yep.
I just raised my eyebrows at them. They raised their eyebrows at me and just shook their heads because they knew the car. They knew it was Tim's car. And that nothing happened. They just looked at it, shook their heads. They were great. They were great.
I love it.
And we had when Tim and Kim came back from LA, we had this fucking great barbecue in the garden, and all of his police mates were there. And Tim turned up with practically half a cow, which went on the barbie. It was brilliant. Oh dear, it was such fun. I miss Australia.
Some
I
of
really
it,
do.
yeah, we're awesome.
You
You
are.
can't go
Yeah.
past it.
I do miss it. I'd go back there tomorrow. I really would.
Well, it looks like Sal might have got kicked out, so we're just chatting amongst ourselves at the moment. She's
Yeah.
pissing herself laughing in South Africa while she leaves us alone.
She's watching her own YouTube stream while not being in it herself. Hey Sal, we've got your YouTube stream.
Don't worry, she's chatting to me on Discord at the same time, going,
Oh, okay.
sorry about that, but sorry. Oh God, she's
dear.
funny. But I think
I've
it's
I've
is it the
spoken to her before.
is it
Sorry,
the
go on.
network though, Carl, over there? Like, is it the network's just shit over there sometimes? It's oh God, she can't connect.
Oh no.
Looks like a network dip. Please keep talking. I'm on my way. Yeah, the network
dear.
sort of dips in and out. And they also have networks are horrible. I agree, Carl. But they also you have load shedding over there, where even when the rest of the country doesn't have enough power, they just sell it to neighbouring bloody countries. But their country, it's really crazy. Some of the stuff Sal tells me about South Africa is just like my brain just gets exploded out of my head because it's like, are you serious? They do this shit to their own people. But then again, she can't believe some of the shit that goes in first world countries, let alone the shit that happens in third world countries.
Well, I mean, the network over here is not brilliant, to be honest. I'm with British Telecom, and so I've got the router sat on my desk here, and I play amateur radio. It's one of my hobbies. I love it, and if I use certain bands, then when I transmit on that band, it kills the fucking router, which is a pain in the ass because you need the internet for your logbooks and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh no, you bastard! You got off again. Fuck's sake.
Well,
Yeah.
that's like my car radio is the same. Like, I'll be driving along, and if I change gears in a certain way, it'll just fade out and back in again. If I go under a if I go under a bridge, like, it'll just fade out and come back again, and
Ah,
it's really weird because it's a real wacky do new one. It's, touch screen, and it's got everything. It's a multimedia thing, and I've got a dash cam in my new car, and it's really cool, except I was started to read the instructions, and it's like, "Oh my god, I have no idea how to use this thing." So
yeah.
I've given the booklet to my little mate across the road and said, "Could you please work out how the frick to use my camera, and then you come and tell me in easy possible steps how the hell I'm supposed to use it?" So he's doing that tonight. And then they're
Well,
gonna come over and put my seat covers on tomorrow as well.
I
Because I got
looked
new seat
into
covers today.
I looked
Yay,
into
sales back.
putting a dash cam in
Sorry,
our
go on, girl.
car. I looked
Yeah.
into putting a dash cam. It's a Mercedes, and you can't put a third party dash cam in there because it means hacking into the electronics, and even Mercedes will charge you over £400 to put a fucking dash cam in. Ah, and
Four
I mean,
hundred
it's a
Well,
pounds.
yeah, it's a really nice car. It's a AMG Mercedes E350D Coupe, and it's a lovely car, but you can't put a dash cam in it. You can't just go and buy one off the shelf and install it. No, no, no. Mercedes will charge you the lovely price of £400.
I
So,
also have a
well, I think that
Mercedes,
what do you have?
yeah,
uh,
you guys and your
ML
flash bloody
430.
cars.
Yeah, 430 ml.
Well, if you're going to
What
buy a
color
car,
is it,
Mippet,
Sal?
you got to buy a good one.
It's this car literally fell into our laps. Um, it was sort of like dumped on my hubby's boss as like a payment for the money they owed him, and it was standing there for quite some time. And then we decided to buy it. It's white. Our car is white.
Oh God!
So
So you can't keep it
Well,
yeah,
clean.
no, we're gonna wrap it. We found this
Mm,
cool wrapping
oh,
thing
that's
that they
right.
do
Yeah.
to cars, and you can have like any pattern and color design, and they wrap it around the car for you. So that's what we're gonna do with it in the
oh,
coming
nice.
years, I would say.
Well, we got this car one night when we were pissed. We were out driving a couple of days beforehand, and we parked up in Yarmouth Car Park, which is one of the ports on the island. And we parked next to this 350. And we went, cool, that's a nice car. Well, that is nice. So me and Patrick sat down here one night with a bottle of scotch, and we drank all of it and probably half of another one. And he said, "Oh, he said,
Wow.
I found a 350." I said, "Have you?" He says, "Yeah, it's in Wales." I said, "Oh, right, nice." I carried on fiddling around what I was doing. And then he turns around and says, "I've just put a deposit down on it." I says, "Have you?" He says, "Yeah, we can go and pick it up next week." So we went halves on it, and it was a 2016 model. It's the one with the facelift, and it's a £50,000 car, but we only had 30,000 miles on the clock, and we got it for just over 20 grand, and it's gorgeous, and it goes like fuck. It goes like fuck. It'll go north of 180 miles an hour. A diesel engine, 180 miles an hour. Ha! I love it.
Ooh. On
So this
those
car we
bloody
have is
roads
very
in
nice.
the UK, fuck, you're crazy.
It's great. It really is good.
I
When you
wouldn't
put
want to be someone coming the other fucking way though.
no,
Jesus Christ, some of your
oh,
cars,
Yeah.
your roads are
that
insane over there.
oh, it's great. No, it's a lovely car.
Yeah, no, I like my little
So
Sally car.
yes, very nice
But
and
what
cute.
colour
The
is it,
car is
Gary?
Sorry,
yes.
sorry again.
What colour's yours?
It's kind of graphite blue.
Oh, okay, so it's not red. It
Yes.
doesn't go faster because it's the wrong color. Okay,
It goes very fast.
I know, but it would go faster if it was red. Because
But
all
And if
speed is
cars go
relative.
faster if they're red.
and if we
No,
put go
speed is
faster stripes on
relative.
it, if we put go faster stripes on it, then it goes even faster.
No, if you think that it can go fast, then it goes fast. Don't you know?
It does go
Oh,
fast.
it's all in the mind. Okay.
It's great on the
And
motorway.
mind manifests itself. It's woven into. No. Uh,
Oh God.
so, guys, how are we doing with our chat? I know that I was lost there for a second, but the internet kicked me out,
Oh no, it's
and I
working
Yeah,
think.
fine. It's all
we were
going
just
good.
saying how crappy the internet was over in South Africa, and Carl was agreeing with us.
Yes, it's very bad, and it's gonna get worse. Things in South Africa. Look, when I look at the people, I go out into the world once every 2 weeks, and I always watch the people to see how they are behaving, with the current circumstances, the financial situation, and people don't seem to care. They do what they do, however they do it, and they just do it. They've got no worries. I'm not walking into groups of people discussing the situations anywhere. There's nothing happening unless
Mm.
you go onto social media, where people are talking all the time, but it's in snippets and it's not a real in-depth conversation. I mean, if
Oh,
I'm wrong, let me know, but it's in snippets. You don't ever get the full story.
hey, watch it. Mippet snippets are my brand. Thank you.
I was just about to mention your
Oh,
Mippet
so
snippets.
oh, those are great. Those are great. Those penguin news.
Yeah,
Just
there's only a.
dashing hopes all over the place.
Well, flat Earth, the southern ice wall. What can I say?
And
What
Indeed.
can I
Australians
say?
upside
The
down.
what is it? The Nazi Jew laser penguins, something like that, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
Um, I'm just gonna see if I can find. I did see a meme. I'm now on Facebook. You know, the dreaded
Do you know?
Facebook.
I gave up all of Facebook and Twitter and all of that. I can't be doing with it. I feel so much happier as well not being involved in all of it. Yeah. I mean,
Like this one.
Oh,
I like the Shields. The Shields are kind of like family, and they're great. So
of course we are. We're fucking awesome.
that's the only social media I really interact with now. I can't be doing with Twitter and Facebook and uh,
I look at Facebook occasionally. I'm more of a messenger with my daughter and a couple of other people. They send me things on Messenger. But yeah, the tweet thing. I apparently do have a Twitter account. I've just got no idea how to access it or anything like that. So that's technology and me just love each other. Not, yeah.
And
And
we
I've
don't
got
even have to talk about how much technology loves me for the
yeah.
last 53 minutes.
Has
Thanks.
yeah. But yeah, well, I blow
But
shit up. I mean,
guys,
I just have to look at it and it blows up.
no, I love Facebook. I mean, the ideas that these people come up with, whether it's, and I find that the flat earthers and the creationists, the young earth creationists, have basically the same arguments. You just have to swap a few words around, and it's the same argument. It's always, whatever I believe, I believe, and whatever you believe is pseudoscience. But whatever you believe does have evidence. I admit that it has evidence, but I'm not going to believe it because this thing over here
because I
says
don't understand
differently.
it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm of the opinion now. Oh, I'm a flat earther. Really? Goodbye.
Well, in the beginning, well, not in the beginning, but I only discovered that there are flat earthers or people who subscribe to that idea. I only discovered in June of 2018. I was blissfully unaware that there are adults who can misunderstand, the scientific discoveries to such an extent that they can actually go backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I
My
just want to
daughter
read you
gets
one here.
okay.
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
your daughter. No, no,
I was
tell
just
us
going to say my
about.
daughter, yeah, is on Facebook, and some of the crap that comes out of it. M- Yeah, unfortunately, my brother, her uncle, stirs the crap out of her. He just stirs the pot, and she gets so upset. And I'm like, he's just stirring you. Just ignore him because he just gives her shit. And I'm like, just ignore him. He's because he was off. He does 2 weeks on and a week off. Sort of, yeah, with work. So he was mowing the lawn one day on his ride on lawnmower. So he decided to, give her a bit of grief. And and she's like, "Mum, Uncle Stephen's giving me," blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, "Well, just ignore him. Like I do." So I
Exactly.
I
I'm just
I
gonna.
message him once a year on his birthday and say, "Happy birthday, you old fart," because he's older than I am, so I could get away with it. And that's pretty much, and he's like, "Thanks, sis." And that's our whole, messaging for the year done. So, and my mum gets on the phone to him and says, "Can you please leave your niece alone?" And he's like, "But mum, I like stirring her." Yes, of course you do. It's like, but stop it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So I am into taking screenshots because people delete their comments and stuff. So this one says, I'm just going to poke you guys a little bit. It says, do
Ooh.
you believe the scientific, in quotes, nonsense that the Earth and atmosphere spin west to east
I
and
saw that.
travels 24,000 miles in 24 hours at 1,000 miles at the equator? If so, then offer a logical, and logical is in capital letters, all
And
capitals.
that was Mike Bertelson, wasn't it?
No.
No, that he answered it. I saw that.
Yeah, yeah. I did see his answer in the replies. Uh, if so, then offer a logical rebuttal to one or more of the following. I submit a rotating Earth is not logical because flying north in air moving east at 1,000 miles per hour is not
It's not
logical.
logical. Oh,
Oh, hi,
High
Inquisitor's
Inquisitor!
here.
Yay!
Yay. My question, if the Earth is a globe, why can't I get my butt to look the same?
Now then, you need implants.
Yeah.
My question is, if the earth is flat and stationary, if it was flat and moving, I would maybe try and get some understanding. But it's stationary. So what's causing the wind?
I mean,
Yeah,
these
because nothing
people,
would move.
they
No,
go on
it's
about
God blowing from up there.
you
Oh,
can't
he's
have.
farting on us. That's what, he's shitting all
Oh
over
my
us.
goodness, me pets. You don't have to be so drab.
You can't have high pressure next to low pressure. Have these people never watched the weather forecast? Fuck's sake!
No, I have filmed. I have filmed clouds on three different elevations going at three different directions. In the one video, it was two sets of clouds on the same altitude going in different directions, actually pushing through each other. So, how do you explain that on a stationary Earth?
You can't explain anything on a flat Earth.
Nothing works.
It's inexplicable.
Nothing works.
It's unexplainable. I don't like it. And I was catching up on some past debates, and it was FTFE's channel, and no matter what Craig said, that guy insisted that all of it is a lie, no matter what Craig said. But here's empirical. You can see what's happening. No. They're lying to you. Like, how is that ship half sunk into the ocean while the other one looks like it's okay?
And how is the ISS fake when I can pick it up on my goddamn radio? When the program says it will be overhead, it's coming up in 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes later I can hear it. I mean, fuck's sake.
We do have flat earthers who have seen the ISS and then said,
it's a projection.
Who knows what that is? But the app says it's the ISS. I mean, the thing is, what lengths does this deception have to go to? It's just layer upon layer of deception, but all the technology that is at our fingertips works.
It does work. That's the thing.
Yes, it does work. Hi, Inquisitor. Hi, Inquisitor.
You're like this guy. He's hilarious.
Awesome.
Would you like to come in and join the chat for a moment?
I can send you a linky poos if you want to.
That's very true, High Inquisitor. Yes, they are getting rich. Well, they're not. Well, I wouldn't say getting rich, but they can maybe pay their rent, perhaps.
And what really annoys me is that they, in the beginning when I found them out, they kept on saying, "Do your own research, bro. Research it." And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
And all those people that were screaming, "Do your own research."
Oh, God.
None of them could answer it. Could they, Sal?
Nobody is now here today to come and talk to me, because I've got from November 2018. So what is that? 3.5 years. You hear these flat earthers, I'm in it 3 years, 2 years, 5 years. Bro, I've been doing this for 7 years. Really? Where's your data? And now I'm in my own live stream. The challenge is out there to any flat earther who has the data to compare to my data.
And we did have a flat earther say that he'd drop by. Gee, I wonder where he is.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yes, I did.
Let's send a link to Carl as well. I've just sent a link to High Inquisitor.
So did I. You sent one to Carl, haven't you, Sal?
I haven't got Carl on my Discord here. I thought I did have.
No, Carl won't join us. He's very busy. Hey, Carl. Carl works with computers, so he's always busy. I think he works like 22 hours a day.
That's what I used to do, work with bloody computers. I'm glad I don't anymore.
Yeah. My heart goes out to him.
Carl's Discord is broken too.
Oh my God.
My Discord is broken too. Well, can we no, I was going to say put it in a live chat, but
I was going to say, instead of saying there's something wrong with my Discord, he should have wrote there's something wrong with that laser.
Yeah. There's something wrong with that laser. That was funny as fuck, wasn't it? That really was funny.
Hilarious. That was who? That was not Russian Vids. Who was
Rad.
that?
It was Rad.
Yeah,
Rad.
yeah, that's it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. There's something wrong with that
God,
laser.
it's
Really?
funny.
What a knobhead.
And I was quite surprised to see Brian Leak make an appearance again this past week,
Oh Christ, not that idiot.
explaining
Leaky, like,
yes, showing his non-spherical geometry on, I don't know, guys, come on. And when I go and look up these things that these flat earthers talk about, more often than not, they have it wrong, or they just misunderstand what they read because they don't read the words in context. So they read a few lines and then they jump to these enormous leaps of conclusions.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
no, they
plug.
read all. Yeah, go on.
I'm just gonna plug in some wireless headphones. So hang on a sec. I'll disappear for
Oh,
a
sorry,
tick.
am I shouting at you?
No. It's just that I'm tied with a cable at the moment, but I've got a Bluetooth thing.
He just
That's
knows
so
that
that he
once
can-
I'm here, you're in trouble.
Here he is. Oh God, look out!
Hello. Hi,
gonna,
Inquisitor.
it is now going to descend into the gutter.
Yes, I'm the
I
gutter.
hope not. Because, I mean,
I guess I should leave now. That's my cue.
no, stick around. I'll see how much I can handle.
That's what he said.
Okay, someone's got a stream going in the background.
Matthew, did you close my...
Okay, that sounds better. It's just that there was an echo. It's gone now.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay, Inquisitor, talk.
nice. So, hi, where's...
It's way
Yeah,
too
let him
early
talk.
for me, by the way.
Well, yeah, I was wondering why you turned up. It was because it is very early over there.
Oh, there
Because
we go.
My body clock is set for 5 a.m. So I've already been up
Yeah,
an hour.
insane o'clock. Yeah, insane o'clock.
I know, but you know, it's how it is. I gotta get up and take care of things.
How's your groin?
Oh, it still hurts a little. I gotta, you know.
Have you been living off of takeouts? I heard
yeah.
I heard that your chap can't cook for shit.
No, he can't cook for
You can't boil an egg.
He can't even boil
Even
water,
under
let alone the egg.
Oh,
The only
God.
shit thing is you can't around here you can't order out until it becomes like
No, it's
11 a.m. So you get up at 5 and you have to wait 6 hours before you can eat. It's like
Shit.
I'm
sucks.
sorry, what country are you in? Hi, Inquisitor.
Would you believe if I said the U.S.?
Oh, God. Okay, but you know, I'm willing to judge
Hey,
each
I agree with that,
person as
that
they
assessment.
you know, come across my path and not judge the whole bang lot as if you're one person. You're not one person. But
I'm not
yeah, wonderful.
I'm not happy here. So.
He's not a typical person, trust me.
No.
Yes,
No.
but I am.
He's
You
not a
know,
typical
what I've
septic
wanted
tank.
in my whole entire life was to go to the United States.
Why?
That's what I
Why?
wanted.
Why?
No, that was back then.
Oh, okay.
Before 2020, I would have gone to the United States in a heartbeat to drive long distance trucks and check out the mountainside and the snow.
Listen, you don't have to go through the whole U.S. to do that. Just
Yeah, I
go to
know.
Colorado. You got the mountains. There it is.
Sure. But then things changed. Okay, besides like, you know, the pandemic we've been going through and everything.
Yeah, people
But-
got stupid.
Attitudes of people changed also. So
Well, that
I
actually-
figured, hey, better the devil I know than the devil I don't know.
That actually started to happen when that orange guy got into office and started acting like a complete asshole.
So on my channel, we will not talk about politics. at all.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
Sorry.
just saying that orange
Yeah,
guy's
yeah,
an
no, no,
idiot.
no. We won't make any gaffes, any digs, anything. I don't want
Okay.
any of those
Yes,
things
ma'am.
here. Flat
I'm
Earth,
sorry.
you can take a dig at young Earth creationists.
Would you like
and,
my whip to beat me now?
Yes, please.
why does it do that
I
on
will
its
go and get my
own?
whip out and whip you all.
Ah.
Um,
Ooh.
He's got it Bluetooth enabled and hooked up to the internet.
Oh, remote enabling.
Yeah, we
It's
can just
called
click
remote.
we can click a button and thrash him.
Wow.
And they do,
guys.
trust me.
and he bloody well enjoys it. So let's.
He bloody does. Yeah.
By demand.
If you like, so you can book a spot where you can get in. So,
Oh, you don't even have to book a spot.
Well,
You can just
I'm
have
so
the remote
far
app
away
and
from
just do
you
it
guys.
whenever you want.
I'm so far away from you guys, and Mipet is even further. Like, okay, looking at our StreamYard screen right now, they are like there's a square with 4 circles next to it.
Mm-hmm.
2 on the top, 2 at the bottom, sort of like
How the hell am I on top?
depicts. I don't know. You
'Cause
seem
he's a
like you're
bottom.
always
He's
on top.
definitely a bottom.
a square with some circles. I can't see that.
Yes, we all talking circles right now. Not the same talking circle as the skeptic, but right now we are talking circles.
There
I
you
tell
You
you what,
guys
if you
know
want
about
to,
the skeptic?
if you want to get even worse into something, try frauditors. They're even worse.
Oh
They're terrible.
no.
I cringe.
no.
My heart breaks to watch them behave like petulant 2-year-olds that somebody stole the sucker out of their mouths.
But my
Wow.
constitution.
I'm in Canada, but damn it, I deserve my constitutional rights.
We have a constitution.
We've even had him over here going on about the First Amendment in England. In fucking England.
You can't arrest me without reading my Miranda rights.
You could not make it up. Yeah, but what about the First Amendment or whatever?
We don't
you're in
live in your
England.
country.
It doesn't
Even
matter
in
to
my
them.
country, it's NASA. NASA's the liar. NASA lies. NASA's fraud. But my country doesn't. I don't even think we talk to NASA. Like do anything with NASA as the company itself.
Oh,
And,
this is
NASA
going to be
has
Third
all
Amendment
these.
rights, said Skull.
No, NASA's sending out shill checks to everyone, but none of us are getting it.
No, I've not received mine yet either. I've been waiting for 2
Neither
years.
have I, and I've been doing this for 3.5 years.
Well,
Well,
you
you've
guys
got to
just
talk to Karen in finance.
need to know who to well, how do I say that?
Who to
You just need to know
contact.
who to blow. I get my check every month. And a little extra, it seems. So maybe I'm getting your checks too.
Oh dear.
Oh, so they're all being funneled towards you. All right, so we know.
I get a quarter a job, so I get at least $1 a month.
As much as that? Wow.
I
Is that
was in
pre
a
or
chat
post
with
tax?
somebody who did say that if they're not getting, and he gave some obscene amount of American dollars. It was maybe 40,000 a year. Then he'd feel that he'd be under, that arbitrary line of comfort, like living in comfort. But if I do a conversion of that money, my money is worth so little right now that when I do a conversion, that'll be almost 700,000 Rand a year, which is a ridiculous amount of money in my country.
Mm.
And he thinks that if he earns a little bit less than that, it's going to be less than comfort, basically. And I feel that is such a I want to use the word arrogant, because there are people in the world who are right now living on less than $1 a day.
Yep.
When they
Yeah,
started
yeah.
talking about that, $1 was only 6 rand something back then. Now it's up to 15 rand for $1,
Yeah.
So that
which
would
is
be what?
almost a loaf of bread, mind you, in my country.
20 to the pound, maybe?
Yeah, it's about 19 rand 40.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Crikey. So what's the average income there? What would be a yearly salary?
I'd say if you're making about 70 grand a year, you can live a good life. That's
So
just about 5, 6 grand a month. I can make it on that money, but people with cars and houses and kids going to school, some people want to give their children a better school than others. Um, Everything is priced differently according to obviously what you can afford,
yeah.
and yeah, I'd say if you're earning about 60, 70 grand a year, you can live a nice life, a good life, not a greedy life. You can live a good life.
So what would that be, like £15,000 a year, something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Mm, mm.
Which I you know
That's
I,
that's
I'm
not
not the
bad.
greediest on the in the way, on this planet, so I can do with the bare minimum, but a lot of people can't, and they need those extra things. So push it up to 100 grand a year, and you can say um, you're
About
living a
20,
better
25.
than
Yeah.
comfortable life. Better than comfortable life. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And our petrol price is just I think 22 rand a liter now, which
Ah. Carl's just said 24,000 round is the South African average income.
oh, per month, per year.
I think that would be per year. If you had 24,000 a month, I'm pretty sure you'd live in luxury.
Oh, I'd be driving, because if you can earn, I know some people earn like 50 grand a month. They are like obviously those more top jobs that
Yeah, per
100
year.
grand a month, like 400 grand a year, something like that. Big amounts where like within 2 3 years you can be a multimillionaire. But that is obviously like the top jobs.
But what are they doing to get that kind of money is the question.
In
Well,
our country, fucking
embezzlement.
everything up
I was going to
personally,
say
Yeah, there you
embezzlement.
go.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
about normal.
yeah. So,
Well, your country's
sorry
just like
about
every
that.
other country in the world.
Yes, and it seems like the people who run the countries like almost don't have pride in their countries anymore. There's no of that patriotism and making your country beautiful and nice. And I don't know, my country, there's a lot of places that where I go, it's almost like the people just don't care. And then in between those you can see the people who actually care. We need more of those.
Well, I've added Vietnam to my list of countries I want to visit.
Oh, Vietnam's lovely.
I want to go see those rolling rice paddies on the mountains.
Go to Halong Bay. That's amazing.
Is that anything like Berlin?
Well, not really, but I'm sure you could probably get up to some shenanigans in the caves. So
Oh, God. Come to Australia. I'll take you to the outback and leave you there.
Oh, hey.
There are
Everything in
some
the
dirt
outback could
roads
kill
that
me.
you
What
can
the
maybe
fuck?
find your way. If she leaves you in the middle of the outback, no matter which direction you're going to go, you're going to have to walk 2,000 kilometers to get to the ocean.
this is
Yeah.
Good
very
luck
true,
with that.
and you'll also find that although your mobile phone won't work in the outback, your GPS works just fine.
Yep.
Well, that makes
Gee, I
sense.
wonder why that is.
Yeah, me
Because,
too.
satellites don't exist.
So that would that mean my satellite phone would work too?
Your satellite
Got
phone
it.
will work. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
cool.
amazing.
Absolutely. Yes.
So if I go to the Outback with you, Mippet, are you going to surround me with, I don't know, like 15 of those strong, handsome, young, blonde guys that you have?
Well,
Please,
she's blonde
no,
herself.
I
don't
think I
tell
think
my
the
secrets,
I think the
please.
operative word there is she.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little
Yeah.
bit slow on the uptake. You know, because I live in South Africa and we are conventional here. No, I'm joking.
No.
That's all right. I don't care if you're conventional.
We have the Church of Satanism in my country.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll visit it. Trust me.
We have religious freedom. Oh, so Carl says, yes, Jeff from Steaming Cup of Reason
Cup of
is
Reason.
in
in
Vietnam.
Viet.
Yep. He's
And
got
Yes,
yeah,
some
he
he's
is.
originally
great
from
texts.
he's originally from Canada. Like from Canada, and he moved to Vietnam for work. He's
It's
a
nice
teacher.
there.
It seems to be really nice. The
Yeah, but we all know
countryside
you
and
just want to go because the K-pop bands are there.
And just don't play don't play "Born in the USA" by Bruce Springsteen out there.
why would
Why
I?
not?
I might play Permission to Dance or Dynamite or Butter, but
Oh
Okay.
dear.
those are all BTS songs, by the way.
I don't keep up with the music. I'm so
Yeah, I'm
out
not a
of
music
touch.
person. These two have been invading me with different music for the
It's been
last
fun
few
though.
days.
It's been fun, Mippet, though, hasn't it?
It has, it has. I mean, I write the parody songs, and I'm trying to get some of these people to actually bloody record
J-pop.
them.
Yes,
Yeah,
guys,
Carl.
if any of you's out there, I know only Carl is listening right now, but if
I've just
anybody
shielded it
knows
out.
anybody, Mippet needs some help.
Yeah,
I'm just
Gary's going to help out with one of them because we've got to get that one done because Flat Earth officially is fucking dead, and we're going to kill it completely.
I'm
Wait
going
a
to get in
minute.
touch with
And
Dick
Oh,
about that.
it will.
Hold on.
It's like
Hold
a
on. Please don't
phoenix
say it like that.
rising from the ashes.
Please say it something like it's nearly dead, and then we're gonna kill it completely. But don't say
Yeah,
it's
you
dead,
can't kill
and we're gonna
something
kill
that's
it
already
completely.
dead.
okay,
We,
it's
we shall
nearly
s- we,
completely dead, and we're going to kill it completely.
Thank
we
you.
shall we shall
There you
stamp
go.
all over it and then shit on it. Yeah.
Okay, no. Can we try not to be too violent, guys? You know, even slow and steady wins the race.
I'm trying
No,
to get some
trust
more
me.
Well,
Over
people
here in
to
the U.S.,
join.
slow and steady moves
I
backwards.
know, I just got the notification.
The notification off?
Yeah, Gary's just plopped it into the Shills Discord that we're live and to come and visit
No wonder I keep getting
the
these damn
YouTube.
ding ding dings going.
That'll be me.
Don't you enjoy the dinging, don't you deny
I do. I wish I could ding more right now.
Ding dong.
it. Ding dong, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, dear.
What have you walked into, Sal?
I don't know because this is my channel and you walked in.
Yeah, well, let's just say your channel is going to go to hell, Sal.
Hey, who said I wasn't
But
already going there? You know,
I was just going to say, yep.
I have been accused of, well, I've been told that I'm going to hell because I don't believe in the flat earth because that's how the Bible, you know, describes the earth on pillars and everything.
fuck.
So because I don't believe it and I don't believe the word of God, I'll be going to hell.
Yeah,
I was,
I'll tell you what. Of all the anti-religion people that are down there, like scientists and engineers and shit, it's probably air conditioned by now. It'd be lovely.
Yes, and laid down. And what I keep telling people as an answer is if I had to choose between, you know, the two of those characters of the Bible, I'd definitely choose the devil. Because as
Yep.
far as I can tell, he didn't commit any genocide or anything.
Well, there you go.
So, you know.
Well,
Yes.
And I have a
like
couple of questions for him, by the way.
He's not the
Like-
one going around killing people. That's all, you know.
like Jim Jeffries said, why would I want to go to heaven and spend have an eternal life? You'll get fucking bored.
And just think, you got Lil Nas X
I mean,
down there singing for us. I mean, what the hell?
The entertainment, the booze, you
Yeah.
know, the
absolutely,
dancing.
I
I mean,
absolutely.
the company,
I mean-
because all of us
Yeah, well, I was
we have
in
great
my local
conversations.
shops
So
the other day.
and
I mean,
since being part
Beelzebub's
of
going to
the,
dig us. We're his guys. He's going to love us.
and Gary's gonna love it because none of those K-pop groups are Christians. So, whoosh, they're all with us. All
God.
those pretty boys. Look at that.
Oh God.
I was
Do they
over at
supply
my local-
earplugs?
And
I was
also,
over
I
at my
don't
local
find it-
shopping mall the other
yes,
day, and I'm dressed from head to toe in black. All my tattoos are out showing, the whole bit. And I had two men approach me, like separately, and both of them wanted to save my soul for Jesus.
Save us,
Ah.
baby.
Like, holy fuck, are you serious? You know, it's just like,
Yeah.
oh no, I'm pretty sure that I'm lost. I'm sorry,
I'm-
but
Hey,
I'm
Memphis.
good, thanks. Yeah,
anyone's
yeah.
if anyone's gonna save me, it'll be my Christian mother. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Memphis,
like,
yes.
the next time that happens, I want you to say this single line. I asked Jesus to come in me, but he refused.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a child.
oh shit, I'll have to write that down.
Yes. Jesus didn't came, bro.
Well, we did used to have a very nice troll in our chat at the Shills called Feel Jesus in You.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is
God.
that is
Oh.
Ash Scott.
Yes, I know.
Phil- That's Ash Scott,
Yeah, Feel Jesus in You.
and she's been around forever.
Yeah, she
I
has.
have
She's
been hanging
hilarious.
out on a lot of the skeptic channels.
But why do they behave as if there are no other religions and no, there are other people who believe differently to them, and all of them are going to hell?
Because
except
if you're not with
some-
us, you're against us.
But
Exactly.
some of them are not even with each other.
It doesn't matter to them.
It's like,
You know,
my
the
group
Baptists,
is going. No.
Ah,
My
the Baptists
group
think
is
all the
going.
Catholics are going to hell. The Catholics thinks everybody else is going to hell. The Presbyterians are thinking all of us are going to heaven. It's just like, wow.
And there's no
Oh, my mum's
consensus,
baked
guys.
cakes. Hi.
There, my mum
Hi.
bakes cakes. Yay!
Oh my goodness, Southern Star, nogal.
See, you're a star. My mum bakes cakes is from my state. God,
Uh-huh.
us Aussies are
Yes.
bloody
Old?
awesome, aren't we?
That means he does not exist, or he's got his back to the ground, upside down, looking somewhere else.
Yeah, Australia's fake, isn't it? I mean, never
Yeah,
mind
of
that
course we are.
I
I
never
keep
bloody.
telling you guys in Australia, you need to abandon that continent with all the other continents moving downward, coming at you. You're eventually going to get hit.
Well, hey,
When?
on science.com or one of those sort of sciencey things, I was reading the other day that the Conga ice shelf or ice,
Yes.
part of the ice shelf has actually broken off, and it's the biggest piece that has broken off in heaps and heaps of
Decades.
years.
Yeah.
Mipet, you
yeah,
did say it
and
was a
it's
very
massive.
big piece, 4 kilometers by 8 kilometers or something. It was
Yeah,
massive.
it's huge. Yeah, and it's broken into some small, like there's been smaller bits broken off, and it's actually massive icebergs now. So it's like, watch out if you're a fucking Titanic ship, because they're fucking heading your way.
Why
I'm
do I
sorry,
have this?
Like,
I should not laugh because those people apparently knew there was something wrong with the ship. and they
I
still
have
went ahead with the trip.
I have this funny feeling that you Australians are now buying a bunch of ships, sailing for that, and you're going to throw ropes on it and drag it back to Australia so you can get ice.
Yeah, because the water is very scarce there because they're always putting out fires.
But you see, the problem with it is it's made of salt water, like it's not made of non-salty water. So we can't put
Uh,
out our fires with it, or else we'll fucking destroy the land and nothing will grow on it.
I
my
didn't
mom
think
bakes
anything grew
cake.
in the
She
outback
says
anyway.
the ice wall falls apart. But then again, how do fluffs know since no one can go there?
Excuse
Exactly.
me, but my penguins know that the ice wall is real.
Well, I want to know if the ice wall completely falls apart, are we all going to die because the water goes out into space? Or
No, we'll all get sucked off the edge, I would imagine.
well,
Well,
I'll do
according to
that.
young
I'll
Earth
do that
creationists,
anyway, so I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah.
according to the young Earth creationists, the Earth shouldn't even be here because with the all the kinetic energy of the flood, the Earth would have been vaporized. So we
Well,
shouldn't
that
even
is
be here.
true.
So
The
technically, we are not here.
the temperature, the surface temperature during the flood would have been, I believe they said it was around 5,000 Celsius.
I did hear somewhere in that the heat was enough to vaporize the oceans twice and basically make the Earth into a plasma like a mini sun.
Yeah, I mean it
That's
would
how
Mm.
much
just
heat there would have been.
so how Noah and his family survived. It's a miracle, damn it, and the Bible tells us so.
And I'm sorry, I do know that there are some wonderful Christians out there. We are not disparaging the people themselves. We are
Oh
disparaging
no,
the ideas that come with the text that makes no sense in reality. That's all.
I
You
agree.
can take you can get ideas from the Bible. You can take some lessons. That is not, and that's disparage God Himself to make their young Earth creationism, fit into their worldview. So it's very. I'm not saying anything about the people themselves. I'm talking about the ideas.
Well, the Grand Canyon was made in a week, according to Tim
Oh,
Holton.
Mipet, do tell us about your fellow countrymen.
Oh, no, no, no. Yes. No, the Grand Canyon was dug out by giants, made into the moon, which was then blown up by helium and let go and put into the sky.
Is that
And
Ken
it's
Ham?
fast.
No, that's
No,
Flat Earth
no,
No,
Aussie
no.
Jesus.
that's
That's
Flat Earth Aussie
Fuzzy
Jesus.
Jesus, also
Ah.
known as Ross. Yes,
Well,
and
Yeah.
he
he's
should
usually
tweak
so
his. He
drunk
should
on
tweak.
beer that
I was gonna say he should tweak the dosage of his acid because I think he's going out a little too far
well,
sometimes.
he did say that he had a brain tumor and he psychically did surgery on himself and sucked
Yeah,
it
that's
out
Oh,
of
right.
his
there you
head.
Yeah,
go.
yeah, and I was
So,
cured.
yeah, he's totally cured now and he's come back with a vengeance, but and he calls himself, what does he call himself now? Iron Horse, I think he calls himself now.
I am
So,
Hawk.
Oh my goodness, breathe, breathe. Yeah,
so
yeah. In one video that I filmed, the time lapse of the moon, with the clouds in front of it, and he doesn't look at that part of the footage. He says, "Ooh, you have lights." Like I have street lights in my country.
Those are so not technical. I mean, they go in anywhere. What the fuck is he
Oh yeah, but
thinking?
also the sun and moon don't set over the horizon, but clouds do.
Yes.
The clouds
What?
set.
How
Yeah.
does that
Yeah,
happen?
exactly, exactly. But the Earth is flat, but clouds set over the
Go
horizon.
play with your daddy. Go wake up your daddy. I don't want to play with you right
Oh, that's a cat,
Sorry.
by the way, if you're
now.
wondering.
That's the big cat wanting to know why I'm talking.
Yeah, no, Ross is a hoot.
Yeah, but he's
He
off his
doesn't
bloody.
talk about anything real. The earth is at the bottom of everything,
He's off his
and
rocker.
everything spins around atop us. You know,
Like, have you ever
like we
run
are at the
into
bottom of a torch, and as you shine the torch out, it makes that sort of like wide beam as it. So everything's up there, and we are down here at the bottom.
have you
The
ever
earth,
run
I
into
mean.
Kent Oven yet?
Not in
Yes.
real life, but definitely I won't be able to have a conversation with that oak. He's
He doesn't have
psycho.
conversations anyway. He just
Yeah, he doesn't. He does whack an atheist. That is
Yeah.
hilarious. Like that oak wants to tell people how bad they are when he makes up shit as he goes along.
and he changes it. As soon as you corner him, he changes.
He's
It's
as
like, oh no,
slippery
I
as
didn't say it that. You misunderstood. Now it's this, and it's like, what?
He's as slippery as a greased pig. Did you ever see that debate he had with conspiracy cats?
Oh yeah.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
I couldn't watch it because I'd already watched a lot of his debates before that came along, and I had watched Logic's series Hello, my name is Kent Hovind. So yeah, I'd
I wasn't
already
prepared for
been
that.
a cringe fest. Like he bragged about beating his son up at the dentist.
Yep.
Right. So yeah, no, I couldn't take him. I can't listen to him. He
Mm.
breaks my heart as a
Well,
person.
if you want to really get off into the weird land of religious believers, Nephilim Free is another one.
Oh my goodness, that old holy shit. Holy shit.
I
Him
cannot
with his
listen
whole
to him.
clan. His
He is
whole clan,
definite-
Raw Matt, Standing for Truth, all of
Yeah.
them, they are the same clan. I'm sorry, but they lie for Jesus, and I can't stand that.
Oh, I don't even think they lie for Jesus. I think they're like, I mean, who believes in giants?
Yes, giants.
It's
He
like,
Oh,
believes in
and then he
giants.
shows you these bullshit bones and things, and he goes, "Well, that looks like a footprint, so it is." I'm like, what?
Oh, so he's
That's
also
that's
the
the
caliber.
level of your evidence.
Yes, he's the
I-
caliber of Roger of Mud Fossil University.
My mum bakes cakes. If you want a loony, you should listen to Lindsay. And now, if you guys
Oh.
have never heard of Lindsay, he
Oh,
is
we know
a
Lindsay.
fucking nut job, man. Holy
The
shit.
earth is boobies.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
so
boobies
Lindsay-
and shit
Yes,
spin
they're
up and down in
boobies.
between them. Woohoo!
And the southern sky dome. He says you must get a picture of the southern sky and the northern sky and overlay them and see if they match, see if they partially match.
But I saw this one of him the other day, and he's like, he's got his whiteboard, and he's going, and he's pointing at, he's going, I can't quite remember what I meant when I wrote that down, and he's just he confuses the fuck out of himself, let alone anybody else. It was just hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, that guy.
Roger does the same thing. This is a foot, and this is a foot, and this is a giant dragon in the desert, and all of that. And this, I don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
that guy that points at his screen with a feather. That
Yes,
guy who-
yes,
yeah.
absolutely. The drunkest
and
he-
person on the internet.
Yeah. Oh
wait
my
a
God.
minute. Wait a minute. Hold
I was
on.
going to say no. No, that
You've
goes.
never been.
That goes to Dick Dawson. He's
Sal,
always
you
got
need to
his
you need
news
to
on
come
the
to our,
internet.
our our game nights. You want to see drunk people?
Oh yeah.
You can teach
Okay,
Dick
the
Dawson
one that
to
it-
do
No.
press this button.
Oh
18
no, I've
times,
experienced
and then-
Dick Dawson's drunkenness. Is that like a coherent? He did fall off to sleep on one of our meetings.
Oh, he
the
does
one
that every
time.
week. He does that every
Yeah,
week.
so
Don't worry
that
about
was
it.
not. It's not. Hi, Stevie B. Welcome to my channel, darling. How you been?
TVB.
Where else would I be? Well, exactly. We're just fucking wonderful people.
Yes. So
Are you
We
having
are.
a decent day?
Well, you've only just started your day.
I was gonna say, I got my
and then
5 hours.
we
of
can
sleep,
also
so.
pick on Eric Hovind.
You know,
Oh,
he's
with
not as bad as his dad, though.
Yeah, and he has
was
a
he part of the
little bit
ones?
more.
Was he part of that group that was going around trying to tell people that dinosaurs farted themselves to death?
I've
Did you
heard
see
that,
that
but I'm not
video?
sure exactly who.
I
Oh, there
No,
think
was a
I
wasn't
think
that
Kent
Genesis
was
Apologetics?
yeah, Kent was doing that one as well. I mean, they only read the headline and then claim, well, that's what a scientist said, and it's like, no,
Yeah, well, there was
dumbass.
like about 3 or 4 of them were going around and they were saying to people, "Oh, did you know that when the dinosaurs, roamed the earth, they actually farted so much that they killed themselves by, um, carbon monoxide or whatever the fuck it is that comes out of farts killed them and that they all died from it?" Well, I thought that, these young earth creationists, that dinosaurs weren't even supposed to be a thing. So they contradict
Yes.
themselves like fucking left, right, and centre, saying that they killed themselves by farting themselves to death. It's
Now,
like,
hold on.
I just,
My favorite one is the radiometric dating, though, because the Earth is not supposed to be more than 6,000 years old. But then they complain that one of the, I think it's the carbon dating that gives ages of 50,000 years.
Yeah.
So the Earth cannot be 4.5 billion years old. So that's a terrible argument.
well, I found, in my feed, my science feed today, 66 billion years ago, when the meteor hit for the dinosaurs, and they've actually found
Yeah.
like
I saw that today
dinosaur.
too.
Yep, the dinosaur. They
Sorry,
found.
guys. Sorry, my pets, hold that thought. I just want to say we have 5 people in the chat now, and hello to TJ Jones.
Hey,
How you
TJ.
guys doing? Yes,
Hey,
thank you
TJ.
guys for joining us. Sorry, my
Oh, by
pets,
the way,
carry
I
on.
need to
No,
I
that's
need to
okay.
tell my mom bakes cakes.
Cakes.
You bake them,
Yeah.
I eat them, dear. No, anyway, unicorn
Yeah.
farts are real. I mean, I'm sorry, but I sniff unicorn farts, just to get up in the morning. So
I've convinced my granddaughter that I'm a unicorn. But anyway, um,
I thought you were a dragon.
well, I am a dragon, but
Hmm.
she doesn't know that. I've convinced her that I'm a unicorn. But anyway, getting back to the dinosaur, yeah, this dinosaur fossils that they found in somewhere in middle of the
Tassin?
US. Yeah, yeah, Tanis, um,
Tanis,
and
yes.
it's
Tassin.
they think that
I'm
it's like,
dyslexic.
yeah, from the actual event of when the meteor struck, because this particular leg that they've found has even got the skin still on it, and it hasn't been ripped off. It's like it's been ripped off, or it's been instantaneously
Vaporized?
preserved.
Yeah.
The
And
rest of
and
the dinosaur got vaporized.
Yeah.
and they found those little glass sphericals in the fish gills, didn't they? Which had
Yes.
compounds from outer space in it.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
Yes.
yeah,
I think
and
that's
also they
absolutely
found
amazing.
a turtle with a wooden stake through it,
Yep, and they
and
found an egg with a pterodactyl embryo in it.
yes,
Oh no,
Absolutely
yeah,
somebody's gonna
fantastic.
put a needle in
Yeah.
that, pull
I
out the
mean, the
DNA, recreate
scientific
it, and shit, we're all gone.
we're all
the
going to hell. Yeah,
scientific community doesn't give a damn who cares and who doesn't care. They're just going to carry on doing what they do, and they're going to keep coming up with all these finds that demonstrate to us that the earth is not only just millions but billions, damn it, multiple billions of years. There was life before us, and there'll be probably life after us.
Hold it. TJ, did you say Dearth offered 9 million for his own map?
What?
He's gonna pay himself $9 million for a map? Or he wants someone to make a map for I mean, I can draw a flat earth map if that's what he fucking wants. If you can pay me
yeah.
$9 million, I can get it done in a
And
day.
and my mum bakes cakes. No, not alien fish. The fish had like shipped from
No,
the
not alien
meteor.
fish. Stop it.
The fish, it had like shit from the asteroid,
From
like
the
in their
asteroid
gills and
itself.
shit.
And
Yeah,
the gills, yeah.
So basically,
think
the
that's
animals were killed instantly in that impact, and the evidence of the impact is in and on the animals.
it's awesome. It's
That's
yeah.
right.
Yes.
I've dropped it in the Shills Discord
I'm just-
server in the general chat. I think I did. I can't remember where I dumped it, but yeah, it's in there somewhere. So yeah, it's. I just thought that was just awesome. And on I think it's the 15th of April, David Attenborough's documentary is coming out on it that he narrates and everything. So
That's
that's going to
right,
be
yeah.
so
And
totally.
Nippet did read that they've been working on it for 3
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I
And I'd
love
like to
David
remind
Okay,
you
Attenborough's
another
also-
thing
side.
that these people need to realize, guys, is that science is not quick. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
and
it
it shouldn't be quick.
yeah, because we want to make sure that we are as close to reality as possible. We want to observe reality and understand it on reality's terms, not by what we feel or think, and science doesn't prove anything. So if they can get that out of their heads,
yeah. Maths
we can make
proves
some
things. You can get
maths,
maths
yes.
proofs.
And
Baking
by the
also.
way, there's also coming up on April 15th. I want to remind everyone to get your taxes paid, because we all know that, on April 15th you pay your taxes, because that's when Americans do it. So
Only in
everybody in the
America.
world does it on that day.
I was kind of confused
No.
because
I
I
gave up
don't
paying
live in
taxes long
America.
ago. I don't pay tax anymore.
Well,
Neither
that's
do
that.
I.
America is the only country in the world argument.
America.
Do you know?
All freedoms,
America.
damn you.
Do you know if somebody outside of America buys shares in an American company, then they have to pay tax to America, and they will chase you down all over the world. It's
Wow.
awful.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Yep.
if I'm sitting in
It's
one of those
weird.
Vietnam caves, they won't find me then.
Oh, they'll find you. Oh yeah.
Well, isn't
Yeah,
it like
because
because YouTube's an American company, if you start making money off of YouTube, you've got to pay taxes to America? Is that true?
what? Really?
I'm not sure, but if you're an American
yeah.
citizen and you move to, say, the UK, and you've been here 20 years and you're working in the UK, not only do you have to pay UK taxes on your income, you have to pay American taxes as well.
Well, actually,
That's kind
Oh,
of
they
that up
sucky.
their butt.
didn't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
I thought they deferred taxes until you actually got back to America,
No,
which is a great welcome home present.
No.
Thanks for coming back. Now you owe us $100,000.
This was something that the Americans imposed on every other country in the world. If you're an American citizen living in a foreign country, you still have to pay American taxes on the money you earn in that foreign country.
When the hell
That
did they
is
start
very
this
rude.
shit?
Welcome to the land of freedom.
As I
Don't
said,
get me
better
started
the
on that,
devil
Gary.
you know than the devil you don't know.
Every
that just
country
wants
has
to-
their ups and downs. Let's face it.
When
What
I
about
worked in
if
Australia,
you were an American and you went to, say you came to Australia and you became a naturalised Australian and you've told America to get fucked?
you
Does
Does
still
that
have to
mean
pay
you still have to
taxes.
send your
No,
fucking...
no.
Yep.
If you,
No,
if-
I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
yeah.
if you cut
do.
off your
Yeah.
citizenship, if you give up your American citizenship, the American government has nothing to do with you at that point.
Yep.
Yeah.
So good. You don't have to pay taxes to them.
You can decline. You can actually move out of America, go to the American embassy in the country you're at, and say, "I'm giving up my American citizenship. Fuck you all, goodbye." And they have
Are there
nothing more to do with it.
countries of the world? I know that some countries don't allow other countries in. Like if you have an American passport, there are not many countries that will decline you entry, isn't there? Or should I say,
I
are
don't
there?
think you're getting into Russia right now.
If
I'm just
you're a
saying.
South African, you are. And my whole opinion on this thing is very controversial. So, as I said, no politics.
As far as any other countries, you're not going to North Korea, but nobody goes
Yeah,
to North
North
Korea.
Korea. Yeah.
Some parts
Or
of
what
China
about
you can't
Shaquille
get
O'Neal?
into.
Isn't it Shaquille O'Neal that goes to North Korea, or is it? It's one of
No,
the
that was
giant
it's
basketballers.
another giant basketball player.
I knew, I
Dennis
knew it was
Rodman. Dennis Rodman goes
Rodman.
to
That's the one. Yeah, the one
goes
with
to
the
North
green
Korea,
hair
but
and the big thing up his
And the
nose.
nose ring.
Yeah.
I mean,
That,
it's
well, I knew he was a basketballer. I mean, give me a break.
At
I
least
don't
you
do
were
that.
close, Mip.
you knew he was
Yeah.
tall.
Yeah, and black. Sorry.
Well, I didn't say that. I just said a tall dude that played basketball. So I'm not
Well, no,
racist.
you said Shaquille O'Neal, and
Well, he was a
he's.
basketballer and tall. Jesus.
And I'm sorry to bring this up, but if you are one kind of person, then you say all the people of another kind of person all you people look the same. So we have that joke in my country. Like if you're a white person and you look out and you can see that there are distinguishable traits. But then like I will make a joke that all white people look the same, but they don't.
No, they don't.
But Sal,
Yes.
you are an Indian person, and I can distinguish you from a black person, and yet you call yourself black.
Yeah, the problem
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
question in this country is they don't give me an option to be an Indian. I can either identify as an Asian, which but like India is part of the continent on its own.
Right.
So they are Indians and they're not really part of Asia. When you say Asia, you don't really include India in those countries. You just speak about India separately.
Unless you're China, and then they want you as part of China now.
Well, in my country, Chinese people did fight for their rights, because in the original plan, everybody who wasn't white as like a normal white person was going to be considered black. And
Oh
then
no,
those
hold on.
people.
We have to stop. TJ, that name is not allowed. Danny
Yeah.
Pratt is
Oh,
not
no.
allowed.
No.
Please,
Go-
no.
Go and stand in the corner.
Yeah.
You
But
have
stay in the
committed the
stream.
sin of the lifetime, baby.
Stay in the
Go-
stream, but stand in the corner.
And put your hands on your
We
head.
have a sixth person. Hold on, guys. We
Oh,
have
we've
a
got six
sixth
now.
person.
Who else we
Well,
got? Make yourself
I don't know.
known.
I see six. I mean, six.
Yeah, I see
Right,
six as
so
well.
let's look in the participants here and see. There's nobody there, so it must be.
It's either StreamYards or YouTube can't count. What?
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
That's okay.
I don't think either of them count well.
Oh, so come on. In my country, things are very, very confused. If you're a Chinese person, you are considered white in this country. They did fight for that right. Because, I mean, come on, they're
Wow.
fair-skinned people. How
Well,
can
I
you call them
identify as a
black?
dragon,
Wait a minute.
and I'm
If you put up,
multicolored.
if you put me standing next to a Chinese person,
Oh, there
or
we
any,
go.
or any Asian person for that matter, you're gonna see
can't-
the difference real quick.
I can't
Gary-
pronounce that name.
Gary,
hi.
because you are drunkest, you get to pronounce the person's name. There they are in the
I will
chat.
try.
Oh.
Let's see. Archangelus Lunae. Archangelus Lunae. Heya.
Archangelus Lunae.
Archangel
Us Lunae.
Lunae.
Can you write it in hyphens according to the according to the pronunciation? Like how you find it in the dictionary.
Yeah.
Like write it in
Archangel,
phonetics or
us.
something.
And could you also
Yeah.
put in
Archangel.
your personal details like male, female, how old you are, how tall you are?
Stop.
And
What
what
do we
kind of
need to
pizza
fucking
you like?
resume? Yeah.
If you want to include
What kind of
measurements,
pizza
that
you
would help.
like?
Ah, we've got 7 people watching now. So who's the 7th person? Come on, make yourself
Ooh.
known.
Hi guys.
Archangelus Lunae.
Oh,
Archangelus
all he does is
Lunae.
copy and paste.
Okay.
Oh god.
That means
Oh, wait
moon
a
angel.
minute. Okay. My mom, I was all for your takes, but now you're mentioning why bother?
Oh no.
Oh, don't say him because he
Archangelus
might
That's-
turn up. Shit.
That's just
Uh,
gonna ruin the
And
cake.
Fred Bailey.
Oh, Fred.
Hi guys.
I haven't seen
Fred.
Fred for
Hi,
a while.
Fred.
Fred Bailey.
I haven't
you
seen Fred for a long
Fred.
time.
Oh, won't you come home, Fred Bailey? Won't you come home? Womp, 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 womp.
Oh dear.
God, it's early in the morning for you and for both Gary and Inquisitor, and yet bloody drunkards. I don't know.
I'm not drunk.
I'm
am.
not drunk.
I
It's,
don't drink that much.
It's nearly 1 o'clock here in the afternoon, so and it's a lovely sunny
Oh,
day out
okay.
there as well.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
started drinking at what?
It
8
is
o'clock this
actually.
morning, you said.
Yeah.
Well, he's
But
got a reason to
you're on
drink.
holidays, we'll let you off.
Yeah.
So because it is so late for my friends in Australia, as soon as Mippet says that she's ready to leave, we can start wrapping things up.
Well, I don't have to get up in the morning, so I don't mind.
Oh
Whenever you-
yay! So
whenever you're
guys,
good.
yeah, so we can carry on for a few more minutes because this
For a few
seems to
more
be
minutes.
going very
Since
well.
we've been mentioning all the names you shouldn't mention, let's just get Dave out there right now. Get a
Dave?
healthy cup of urine.
No thanks. You stop scratching. Absolutely not. Guys,
You
I'm
were
trying to smoke my cigarettes, not eat it.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's a cigarette too, Sal. Yeah.
Yes, you know me,
Asshole.
Mippet.
Yeah, you're an asshole. Because I can't at the moment, and you know it. I'm
Actually,
being very
no.
good. I'm being very, very
Hmm.
good.
Why?
Yeah, darling, you're doing very well.
Well, because my ex-doctor's an asshole. And
Well, we already knew
That's an
that.
understatement.
yeah, I've got to do an assessment for
Again?
my license. Yeah, for my license. No, not again. It's not until the 30th of fucking June because that's the earliest I could get this assessment done. So I've got to be nice and clean and all that sort of shit. So
Yeah.
and 30
it's only
years
a
of
few more
smoking,
days.
sort of a few more days. 30th of June. Like a few
look
more
how
months.
fast. I mean, it's already
Like,
the.
for fuck's
What's the
sake.
That's only
date
3
today?
months.
Already
That's
the
only 90
7th.
days.
Hey, I'm waiting for my kids to come home next year, December.
Oh,
So
yeah.
can you imagine? And my kids have been away from me for.
Yeah, I know, but you get to
um,
see them every 2 weeks. It's not like I get to
Yeah.
have a cone every 2 weeks, is it?
Do that. Sorry.
Just
I'm still waiting
Mippet.
for John Jungkook to
Yeah.
answer my damn phone call.
Just go and get some strong codeine from the chemist and take 6 of those. You'll be fine.
Oh,
No,
well,
she's
actually,
being a very good girl.
yeah, I've got me endo.
Mippet,
Yeah.
you have her
With
fooled,
this
don't you?
OxyContin for you guys.
No, not that she has me fooled. She has me like from the beginning of this journey to where she is now. I've
Gotcha.
been there. I was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yes. Were you there, Kenham? Oh, we have another person.
God, we had to bring it back around to Ken. Him and his ark. Here's my big ark. I parked it in the middle of the U.S. where there's no water. God told me
So
to.
true, my mum makes cakes, yes. But I don't drink either, so that's my problem.
You
I
should
probably
drink.
should take up alcohol again and become
You
a complete
probably
head
sh-
again.
probably should, yeah.
Actually,
Actually,
I
on my
started
medication,
drinking.
I really can't, but I'll probably end up in
Yeah,
hospital.
you don't
I
even want to
started
know what I
drinking
think you should be
whiskey
taking.
recently, guys.
Oh, no.
So this year I've already had some 2 times. So, I'm doing
and
very
I
well.
remember speaking to you after you'd had one the first time, and that was
Yes,
like,
only one
oh
goes
my
straight to my
God.
head. Hi,
That was
Gregory. Welcome, darling. Lekker
Hello,
om jou te
Gregory.
sien.
Hey,
Hoe
Liquor
gaan dit
Day
daar?
and Jazzy did a Woolies chicken run. Anybody
Got
want
some
to
water
translate
in.
that to white person talk?
We have Woolies in our country. So does
Hey,
Mipet.
hey, lekker day in Jozzy. Did a Woolies chicken run.
What's a
Got some water
Woolies
in.
chicken
Oh, you
run?
well
What's
at
Chicken
that?
at
Woolies.
Woolies.
Woolies is Woolworths.
Woolworth.
Ah,
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
it's a
Ah.
shop. Okay, and a chicken run is basically you go and buy chicken. So
okay.
Yeah.
you know
What's a leaker day or a lekker day?
Lekker is very nice. Lekker means nice. It's Afrikaans.
Got it. Okay, okay.
And Josie is a place, is it?
Gregory, I actually drink Johnny Walker Red Label. I'm Lani like
Ooh,
that. That's the only whiskey I
gotcha.
can drink. That's the only one I actually don't like alcohol,
I
but
love it.
sometimes,
who's got something
it's
weird going on in the background?
That's me. It's a radio just burst into life. Hang on.
oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
baby.
radios are bursting into life for this oak, guys.
I'll squelch
Oh
it
That
my
down
is
God,
there.
not a good
AIs are going to
sign.
take over the world. Look out!
Terminator, here we come.
The last time I drank whiskey, this was just whiskey. You guys know what a juice glass is, right? About the size of a juice glass. One of
Yes,
those like you'd see in a cocktail bar.
yes.
Yep.
We were shooting pool in my basement, and we decided everybody throws a tin down, fill the damn thing, that cocktail glass, with the Southern Comfort. Woo, baby! And whoever drank it and kept it down, well, they got to keep the money, and there were 10 of us down there, and it was
Oh
$100. So I'm like,
God, come on,
that's a
guys.
hundred
Why do
bucks.
you
I can't
do
pass
that?
this shit out.
I
Oh,
won't.
I
I won't
downed
be
it.
able to do it for money like that.
Oh, I never been that bad in my life ever. Oh,
Yeah, we have. Okay, so before we carry on, Gregory Nitsky says, now explain what I smaak jou lekker is. And I smaak jou lekker is I like you very much at Southern Cell. And then he
oh,
says, um, yeah, ek smaak jou stikkend. I like you very, very much. Thank you, Gregory. I really appreciate that.
okay,
Baie,
Gregory.
baie dankie. Ek
Let me
waardeer.
let me see how you would say. How do I put this?
Careful, careful.
Nicely, hey? Because
It's got to go
gonna
into
say-
a gutter right about now.
Let's go into the masturbation or the BJ. I want to see how that sounds. And
Oh,
I
God.
would not know. Uh, fuck that. I bet
What
not.
about some tongue action? How does?
Oh my goodness, guys!
See, I don't need to be drunk or have.
Yes!
I just
I
want to
just
know.
Any
I mean,
type of thing. The
comes
brain
out
just
just
works
whoopsie.
like that.
I taste you broken.
I taste you broken.
Oh, look, I'm getting told to keep it clean. How can I? I can't do that without licking it, can I?
You can't do it without licking it. No, you can't.
Yeah. Broken, but
Isn't that the normal thing you do after? Never mind.
what, after I eat
Oh, it's a
pizza?
family show. Well, didn't you
This is
put?
a
Didn't you
family
say
This
that
is why I
this
have
is
pizza
an
on my mind.
You told me this was age restricted, Sal. You told me you put an age restriction on it.
I
It's
lied,
not supposed
obviously.
to be a family show.
You know. When I have me pet, it's obviously a family show.
So
Duh.
my mom. Does that mean you're not going to join the shill server since it's my family shows? I'm just asking.
My
I want to know
mom-
if you come to one of the shill's game nights. Please identify yourself early, because we
Hang
start
on,
out
all
the
of us
very
have
damn
to
first
say-
answers that go by will just floor you.
We've all got to say can ek joholek. Is that how you say it?
Joholic.
Who is it? Oh. Nee
Cat.
man, ek wil nie dit sê nie. Moenie kak praat nie asseblief.
No.
Nee.
It's up.
No, she's talking to someone else.
I'm talking to Gregory. I'm talking to
Yeah,
Gregory.
Gregory Nitschke says all of you say can ek joholek.
Connect
Kan
Joholic.
ek jou Hall
Yo. Oh,
Don't
it's one
let
of
me
those.
translate that. No. We guys, this is my first live stream.
Oh,
and I
he's now
do not-
laughing at us. So there you go.
I just
Yeah,
want to
we
know what I
don't-
just said or offered to people. I mean, it's something
It's
that I
very
would
bad.
normally
It's
offer to
very
guys,
bad.
or
It's very, very simple words.
Oh,
but
may I
it's
lick your
quite bad.
hole? Thank you, Carl. See?
Carl!
Good grief. I mean,
Oh,
really.
oh, it is. So it
Carl's
is something
my
that I would
friend.
normally say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
I have plenty of
Welcome
holes
to
that I
South
like.
Africa,
Oh, sorry.
people.
Hey, I tell you, Carl just brought up Smashing Pumpkins, and on the last Shields we learned that in North Carolina there's a law that restricts people from fucking pumpkins on their roof at moonlight or at midnight.
At
People
midnight.
fuck
yeah.
Specific
pumpkins.
like that.
Do people fuck
Yeah,
pumpkins?
there is a law that actually says
You
You
can't
cannot
fuck a pumpkin
do that
on
with
your roof at
pumpkins.
midnight.
at midnight. You can do it with
Wow,
any other
guys.
veggies that you
Which-
like,
Yeah,
and
which
you can
begs
do
the
it any other
question.
time you like, but
Which begs the
not
question: do they fuck
pumpkins at
pumpkins
midnight.
during the day on
pumpkins.
their roofs?
Oh my goodness, why? Guys, I don't even know how to answer bloody smashing pumpkins on the roof.
Oh, God
This
help
is
us.
this is the epitome
No,
of
there is
American
no God
politics.
to help us. Come on. We are here on our own.
I tell you what, there are so many messed up laws in America.
Oh
You
yes,
could have
I've
a
looked up.
heyday.
Oh,
Wow.
I have
I
got
saw-
a list of them.
I had a. This isn't. I guess it's kind of funny. I had an accident when I was like 18. We were in a car, gonna pass this guy, but he was in the left lane, which in America is the fast lane, and he wouldn't get over. So I got over and was gonna go around him. Soon as I got right next to his bumper, his car comes violently into my lane, causing us both to spin out. Me crashing into a tree, banging my head, and
Oh,
my
so that's
friends
what's wrong.
saying, "Don't go anywhere, Bob," because I'm trying to get out of the car to go kill somebody. So, anyway, his insurance company literally tried to get off by saying, "Well, you didn't flash your lights before you tried to pass it." It's an
Oh.
old law on the books, a very
I-
old law on the books. And I said, and you know what else I didn't do? I didn't honk my horn 3 times when I entered the city limits, but you're not complaining about that.
Oh my goodness, you just get yourself into trouble like post action.
That's insane.
I
It's-
saw a law from America years ago, and it was still on the statute that bumblebees. This is absolutely true. Bumblebees are not allowed to fly over the city centre between midday and 4 o'clock.
And why
What are
not?
they going to do? They're going to find
Which-
them or what?
Distract traffic or
Yeah.
something.
Which I don't know what state it was, but I couldn't believe that. What?
And the question I would have is, did they hire somebody to make sure that didn't happen?
Yeah, is there a bumblebee monitor somewhere?
Yeah, and what is he?
Apparently-
Does he have like a? I don't know, like a zoom because bumblebees are so tiny.
He walks around in this blue and black striped shirt.
Blending
On the-
in with his environment.
He's got
On the-
this stinger hat.
What do they do? I mean, is there like bumblebee wardens? They issue tickets or something? I mean, what?
Got a little name tag also.
And do you get trained in how to speak bumblebee? Because now it sounds kind of cool. Because if I could shake
Yeah,
my
right.
ass in all kinds of different languages, that'd be all right.
And if you manage to bring one of these bumblebees to court, how do you know you got the right one?
Oh my goodness. Definitely.
And what do they pay you in? I mean, come on. If they're going to pay me in honey, I might do this job. That'll be 2 pints
get
of honey,
awfully
please.
sticky.
Please stay away from
Get
the city
awfully
center for
sticky.
now.
I'm sorry, I don't
That's
count my
probably-
honey in pints.
Well,
I
I'm
counted
I'm
in
in
liters,
America, damn ya,
darling.
and we are an imperialist here.
Imperialists. Oh my goodness, we are all imperialists. Oh my.
I was, when in school they didn't teach, and they still don't teach the metric system, and then I started getting into music, and I found that band 10cc, and we all know what 10cc stands for, so I won't go into it. But then I began to wonder, well, how much is 10cc?
Best go
Because
and find out.
as any normal teenage boy, I'm thinking 10cc, is that a lot or is that a little? Do I match up? Don't I match up?
Oh my goodness.
And it was hard to find metric measuring spoons. Which one's
Oh my
10cc?
God.
Measuring spoons. Oh
And
my
what happens if you?
goodness.
What do you do if you miss? You got to wait an hour or two.
That's part of the fun, Gary. You just have to try again later.
Okay,
I-
guys.
But I found out
Oh.
I'm just about average with that, so I didn't have to worry anymore.
That's lovely.
Oh my God. DJ Jones, you should see the look on the faces at McDonald's when I order a royal with cheese.
and mayonnaise, no doubt. Yeah.
No, it's a special sauce, honey. It's the special sauce.
And I
Special sauce. Oh my
want
goodness,
garlic.
guys.
And let's face it, that's why only men can be cooks at McDonald's, because it has.
Oh.
No,
Well, I
that's
was
just
telling
dragging
you,
it into the gutter.
I visit my kids every 2 weeks and I buy them KFC because that's what they like. And this week it was okay. My country lifted COVID restrictions. We've got, I think now 27 days, people are counting from the day the president announced, and then he interim 30 days, and then all the restrictions will be lifted. We don't have to wear masks, we sanitize and all of that, but we'll be living practically back to normal. Isn't that wonderful?
That is, except I have a question. In big cities in South Africa, because like here in America, you can actually get wolves that walk through town. No joke. Coyotes. They have
Right,
bears
yeah.
in the in states walking
Yes,
through
it's
town.
awesome.
So in South
think
Africa,
it's
do you guys literally get like lions that walk through the town?
Look, no, why? I don't know why you're laughing, because yes, you can actually, if you have enough.
She has them over the back
Yes.
fence.
Yes, they over my back fence. If I had enough money, I'd buy a piece of property inside the reserve here, but we're not allowed to interfere with the animals. The elephants can walk through your fence and break it, and that is not the elephant's problem. You just, keep fixing. If you wanted to live with the animals, yes,
That's
you
what
can go.
I'm a big,
Yes.
hey, look, don't complain that a bear just got into your car if you're in the bear country.
Yes, exactly.
Did you think a
And,
bear wouldn't be interested in getting in your car?
Yes, but we do have a lot of baboons and monkeys.
Yeah, but
Well,
bees can
that,
be
yeah.
vicious bastards, can't they?
They can be.
Yes,
I mean, we
they're
have
quite
problems with
nasty.
kangaroos.
They do stand on the ledges of the edges of the mountains, and they throw rocks down onto the cars.
So if a lion literally walks into like a big city, are there
No, that won't happen. That
Okay.
won't happen. All the lions are in reserves. They don't just roam the countryside. Even the Kruger National is closed off. Even though it seems for the lions that they are in a wide open area, the boundaries are closed off, so they can't
Okay.
wander off.
I was
Yeah.
just wondering because I thought, how interesting to wake up in the news and have them say, "Well, we've got a lion on 4th and Main. Everybody should stay away."
Where I live, there's actually a cheetah on the loose. We do know that there's a cheetah on the loose, but she is in the mountains on the other side now. When I lived on the other side, we used to hear her purr, or whatever you call it, cheetah noise. And
Let me
she,
see. Cheetah's gruff. Are they chick, 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 chick,
yeah,
chick, chick,
the whatever
chick?
sound that, yes, whatever
Yeah.
sound. And we did have an incident where an ambulance was driving down the road at one hell of a speed, and a hippo ran in front of it. So another
Uh,
ambulance
did you
ended up
say a
coming to
hippo?
rescue. Yes, a hippo,
So
an
basically,
actual
the hippo
hippo.
walked
A
away and the
hippo.
ambulance was
Yeah,
crashed.
the hippo was long gone by the time the ambulance came to rescue these people.
I was gonna say, you run into a
Gregory
hippo, there's nothing
Nitsky,
left of your car. It's like,
sorry,
well,
Gregory Nitsky says, I went to the vet and had a lion at the vet. I've had snakes in my yard often. Yes, we do have a lot of snakes also. But
You know
Mipet
nothing
has
about snakes.
18. Hey, I'm
No,
still
20.
talking. 18 of the 25 most deadliest snakes in her country. Hey, how many?
It's more than that.
you've got the black mamba though, don't you? In Africa.
Yeah,
Yes, we
they do.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've actually got
I think the
23 of
snake
the
that
top
scares me the
25 or
most
something.
is a cobra, or a spitting cobra even.
I
Oh,
think
Those are the scariest snakes.
You want to come
any
face
snake
to
over
face
10
with a
inches
brown
scares
snake.
me.
I was
Come
gonna
to
say,
face a brown
yeah,
No,
snake.
been there,
They're
done that.
bastards.
no.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
They're nasty.
Those
but
are
they
what? What do they bite or do they constrict?
They bite,
brown snakes bite
Oh,
and they're deadly.
ah,
and you'll be
oh, they're
dead
TJ
within
deadly.
TJ Jones
15
And
asked
the
an
minutes.
younger
interesting
they are,
question.
The
the
more venom,
younger
yeah,
they are, the more deadly they are.
yeah,
TJ
they're
asks,
nasty.
are the animals in the reserves to protect people from being eaten or the other way around? And the answer is
Um,
the animals are there to protect the animals
yes.
because
Actually, in South Africa,
humans are
with
greedy motherfuckers and we'll just hunt
yeah,
them to extinction.
yes, but in South Africa, these animals that are here now have grown up with the people. You know, the warders,
Yeah.
the wildlife protection people. These animals were born in front of these people and grew up with these people around them. So, because the animals are used for tourism, and if you've got a lion just mauling somebody to death, nobody's gonna go there. you know
Oh wow.
so yeah, the animals are actually very used to people, mostly. I'm talking about like the Kruger National Park,
Oh yeah, yeah.
places like that,
Oh,
or
oh
the
yeah.
the Masai Mara in Kenya.
I
They're
mean, it's
also
the same
very
in
big.
it's the same in the countries that have the gorillas. I mean, they had to put them in a reserve or people would have kept hunting them. And they still hunt them to this day, which freaks me out. I mean, how do you hunt something knowing it's about to go extinct?
Aren't people
Yeah, I
vile?
don't know. People
Yeah,
are
Aren't people
terrible. Hey,
absolutely vile? Yeah.
I'm often ashamed that I'm also a people.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Gregory Nitsky says he went into the chicken house on the farm, face to face with the Cape Cobra. Green mamba in green grass are a big risk. Yeah, but South Africa is quite dry. You can check out a green mamba in the dry grass. Sorry.
I like what TJ says. Lion, the food that bites back. Poor pussy.
Yes, yes.
And then he
We
goes,
do
"That's
have
why I like tongue. It tastes you back."
it tastes you back. But we do have a very sad story. There was a guy, he had a lion reserve, where he took in lions. And eventually he was going to die. And what he did was, it was very sad, but I don't know whether he allowed the lions or what, but the lions mauled him to death in his sickness. And
Wow.
from what I understand, from what the daughter said, uh, the lions knew that he was sick, and they basically just, I don't know, got rid of his pain or something, because maybe that's what
Decided to put him
animals
out of
do
his
in the
misery.
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, something
Did
like
he know
that.
that there are drugs you can take that'll put you out of your misery in a whole lot less painful ways?
I know, but I wasn't there to talk some sense into the person.
Wow. I mean,
You
seriously,
know.
I don't mind the
What's that
whole
clicking sound?
let's end it our way, but my
Yeah,
God,
is somebody
I can
trying to
think of
light
a
a
whole
joint
lot
or
better
something?
ways to end it.
It's me cutting my
Yes.
fingernails. I've got I'm cutting
Okay.
my finger. I've got a hot redhead coming round later, so I'm cutting my fingernails. Don't want to hurt her.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
We
There's a
know
mute button.
Gary's the sick one here. He's got a girl coming over.
I don't think, as wild meat goes, I don't think I'll be able to eat crocodile because Gregory says crocodile is actually quite a nice meat. Yeah, I went to an exotic restaurant and they did have crocodile there, but I couldn't bring myself to have some.
Hold on, Gregory. Does it
Stop
taste
it.
like chicken?
Yeah, stop it. Put your mute on or something.
It's done.
Mute yourself.
It's done. It's done. It's finished. I'm
Wait,
good. It's all
on,
good.
Gary. Hold
Okay.
on.
Wow, that was terrible while it
Hold on.
lasted.
Hold on. Stop, Gary.
Yes.
We need to talk about this stuff.
Go on.
You cannot clip your nails and then not buff your nails. You have to buff
Okay,
them
but
after.
I thought we were going to talk about Gregory Nitsky talking about
Yeah.
eating crocodile, guys, and it
I'll-
tasting like
I
chicken.
think my
I'll be
mum's
getting the
actually
angle
tried
grinder out
crocodile.
later, so it's cool.
As Gregory just said, they do pretty much taste like chicken.
Then I'd rather just eat chicken. Then.
And here's the question that, has been asked in the famous Doctor Who. Why does all strange meat taste the same? Why does it all taste like chicken?
Because you have a preconceived notion about how it's supposed to taste. How's that to boggle your mind? No, I'm joking.
No, it's probably true. It's probably true.
It's probably true. Oh my goodness. No, there I go giving my opinions again.
Who here
No,
has
there's-
had shark fin soup?
No, I've eaten
No.
shark.
Shark's interesting texture.
Yeah,
No
I'll bet you
thanks.
so.
I'm
How
way.
about anybody here has had shark eyes?
I've eaten kangaroo.
Yeah, I've had kangaroo too. It's very gamey.
Very gamey. Yeah.
Most wild animals do have a gamey taste, though.
The furthest wild meat I've had is buck, antelope.
Antelope.
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah.
I bet
Nice.
that tastes pretty decent.
was that
Oh,
good?
that is fucking
that's- yeah,
delicious.
It's close to venison would be the
Like,
closest thing.
lovely. Mmm.
And
Delicious.
tender and flavorful. You don't even need to, dress it up too much
Yeah.
with like
But if you
other
tell
things.
the kids you're eating Bambi, they get a bit upset.
But
Yeah, don't tell them.
you know what they say? The old
Shut up
saying
about
about
it.
antelope, right? Cantaloupe
Yes,
tonight,
antelope.
Dad's got the car.
The actual springbok is the best. Sorry, I know it's our national.
I was going to say,
animal,
your rugby
but-
team tastes good.
Yeah, damn
Really?
delicious.
Now you've got my attention.
No,
Yeah, I knew it would.
there's one for you, High Inquisitor. A whole rugby team.
Oh my goodness.
How many are on the rugby team?
15.
I think yes. And they're all quite Chris Oaks too.
Oh, sorry, Gregory. Yeah, we don't shoot Bambi. We shoot her mum. Yes, true. But,
Unless you're in the U.S. and you shoot Bambi and just don't tell anybody.
well, yeah. Oh, getting back before, kangaroos are real arsehole things. They
Yeah.
actually jump into cars. Like,
Yes, they do.
they are fucking a menace. Like, my mum's actually had about 3 jump out at her. Like, she's driving along and they actually jump into the cars.
And
You know,
they
Into
trash
the
the
car.
And they trash the
absolutely
car.
trash it.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Hey, we
Okay,
have
that's
deer.
terrible.
We have deer that run out in front of traffic here. And God
I know
forbid
that,
you
just-
hit a buck because your car is gone. And if you get so unlucky that it rolls around or rolls up your hood through your windshield, you're dead as well.
We have badgers
because they are
that will.
moving at such
You,
speeds.
yeah, you may
Bastards.
laugh. You
No,
hit a
I
badger.
know.
It
I didn't mean to laugh like
it
that, but yeah, they're bloody dangerous.
you hit
Deep
a
in the
Okay.
badger.
Demons
It
wombat.
war.
it
Dun,
will
dun,
it will write
dun.
your car off. It will
Yeah.
absolutely write your car off.
So,
Smith,
No
Greg,
question.
do
tell us
you
about the
guys
Emu War.
know Aaron Ra?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so he was in South Africa. I think it was a few years ago now. He was looking for Permian. He was looking for fossils in Permian rock in the Karoo, and they found some fossils. But Gregory says that he was introduced to biltong, and biltong is just flavored
Biltong's
dried
lovely.
meat. Oh, nice! And now
I love
he's
biltong.
addicted.
Yeah, it's lovely stuff.
Oh, biltong is wonderful. But you have
Yeah.
to get the right. Some people just don't know how to make it. You know, there's ways to make it that makes it absolutely divine, and then there are ways to, in Mapet's words, fuck it up.
Yeah. No, if it's
That
done
would be
properly, it's
me.
bloody lovely.
Terry is answering me now, Mapet, with the stream key.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Ah, Terry. I haven't spoken to Terry for a long time either. Is he coming in?
I don't know. Don't know.
I can ask him because here he is talking to me.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I was actually discussing potholes over here. Gregory's saying here in South Africa with potholes, we can't go fast enough to hit the wildlife at speed. Well,
Yes.
we were discussing it. We have to pay to get our licenses to drive. Why can't the council pay us to drive on their shit? Because their roads are shit with all the potholes.
Yes.
Our license money is supposed to go to fixing the fucking roads. Well, they don't fix them. Why should we pay for our licenses? This is a good
Yes.
question.
May I
And
say
one
you're
reigns, eh?
closely becoming a South citizen at that point.
I
so
know.
you might
I
want to
know.
be
I
careful.
don't. I'm
No.
not going to. I just think that we should all go
But
back to fucking
one
horses
rains,
hut.
and it's you know, it rains once, and then the roads are fucked again, and then you see them making little patches, and the patches themselves are like I wish I could get out of the car and actually measure what the patch height is off the road. You know, so
Road.
it's not
Yep.
a smooth transition.
So they
There's
don't
like
tamp it
a
down, do
bump.
they?
I don't think so. I don't think they fucking even know. Okay, look, how to
Oh, look, the road that
do the
the
road
main
thing.
south road that goes down, like straight through down towards where my mum lives. It's like a fucking roller coaster. You're going up and down, and the whole car it's like bouncing up and down, you know. It's like it's like a roller coaster ride. I mean, it's really fun, but, you know, you need
You're gonna say,
really
if you
good
were in the back
suspension.
seat with your
And you're
mate, that might
bouncing
be kind of
along.
interesting.
Exactly. You get the third bounce for free. It's just fucking.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
know
I
what you
mean?
mean. Yeah.
It's like,
Our
like
roads are a bit like that. Yeah.
you
Well,
know.
I'd like to ask my South African listeners, Carl and Gregory, if they know the Pretoria area, because when we first got our car, we got our car actually 1 year ago now. So my hubby decided to drive us to the kids, and the car. So it wasn't in the best of conditions, right? The car was beautiful, but the road that we decided to take, oh my goodness, we were driving 20 k's an hour. That's how bumpy and rocky, because prior to that it had rained and washed away whatever topsoil was left, so we were driving on bumps of bedrock.
That's
But
gonna
apparently
hurt.
soon they're gonna fix that road.
Eventually.
Eventually, they did speak about it in this past. You know, we have like that financial budget thing where the finance minister comes around and then tell us his sob story of how
Tells you
he's
all
going
the
to spend
lies
the
that he's
money.
going to do about this and that.
Yeah, and he told us that they're going to, because there's already a path, you know. What they have to do is just get in there and tar it, or asphalt it, or whatever the fuck they want to do. But they should just get in there and do it. And
I'm sure it's going to be fixed somewhere around your great 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 grandson's time.
can we not
Yeah.
be that pessimistic? I mean, like,
By then, the whole road will be smooth because it'll be gone.
it'll be gone.
Then you just got smooth, hard dirt to drive on. There you go.
Well, um, this country, wow, I don't know, because the road that I live on in 2012, we were still in Johannesburg. Now we are in Pretoria. And that time, the minister mentioned that they're going to widen this road that we are living on now. They're going to make it a 2 lane in each direction, because it's almost like a main artery between like 4 provinces, this road. And twice, like 1.2 billion was allocated to do this road, and nothing happened. And then the latest one was in the last year's financial budget, when they said that they're going to come fix this road, and they just haven't. Now we've already passed the next budget speech. So I honestly don't understand why things have to be so slow. Come on, something needs to be done, just do it.
I'll tell you why. They keep it in their fucking bank account for as long as they can to get the interest on it.
That's right.
No, no.
we had
Okay,
exactly the same over here. We had
I
exactly the
beg to
same
differ,
here.
because we have a mayor of a big metropolitan who did a dirty deal with some outsiders, got her hands on a cool 108 million, and then was caught with a very rare Lamborghini. Apparently there's only 3 in the world, and she had one of them.
Of course she did.
People are
No, we saw
absolutely
it.
stupid.
We saw it. It was all seized by our elite police, which is called, I think they called us the Hawks, the Scorpions. Who are they? The Hawks. And yeah, all of that was seized. It was one of 3 Lamborghinis, a Ferrari, and I can't remember what. It was 3 supercars, hypercars.
That
was
would be
in.
about as dumb as going in and stealing a bunch of South African cougarans, and then the next day going to the pawn or the bank and saying, "I would like to deposit all these."
It gets even worse than that. Let me tell you how dumb the criminals are in my country. They hit down a stash of cash that was coming in at the airport. And it was security guards, right, who hit it down. And the next day, he went and bought a Lamborghini and posted it on Facebook.
Well, at least you don't have to chase them that way.
Oh my
They don't
goodness.
get to keep their money long enough to get interest.
Well, that's very true. Yeah.
You see, they're not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can steal it, but can you keep it?
And that's true, TJ. Buying a Lambo with crappy roads, that just doesn't make any sense.
Any sense? Because
You're going
also
to
a
be
lot of
driving
suburbs
25
have
miles an
bumps.
hour just going around all the holes.
Never mind the holes in the road. Actually, on purpose, they put speed humps on the road.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah.
And I live on the shittiest road in the whole of Adelaide, and
I
we
thought
have
you were going to
speed
say the
humps.
whole world. God.
No, we've got speed humps in our road, and like that makes a difference. I mean, we had a police chase going the other night. Well,
That must
last
have
week
been funny.
sometime. Well, it was quite hilarious because they'd actually put out the thingies where they pop the tires. You know
Mm.
what
Oh, the
the
Pipe
stinger
strip.
things.
three-quarter jack
Spikes. Yeah.
thingies? Yeah, the spikes. So we had the cars banging up the road on its rims, and it's like left big gouges down the road, and they're going like over the speed humps. And you can still see like the gouges down the road, and I bet you they're going to be there for fucking years. No one's going to come and fix those either.
No one's gonna even
So
bother to come and fix
yeah.
them.
I
Nah.
tell you,
Oh, and
I was.
did I tell
Yeah.
you that we had another firebombing a couple
Oh
of weeks
Jesus!
ago? No shit. I don't know why they keep on firebombing houses that are already firebombed. You know, like they just
Yeah,
keep
once
coming back and
bitten,
going, "Oh,
twice
that doesn't look
shy.
like doesn't look like it's been burnt
From
enough,
the
so we're just going to
outside.
light her up again."
Yeah,
Fucking
from the
idiots.
outside, it doesn't look like it was burnt already. Let's
Well,
burn it. No, no, no. It's already been
well,
burnt.
well.
No.
The thing about Aussies are they're good at one thing. If you're a cricket player, you're bloody good at it. If you're a swimmer, you're bloody good at it. If you're a football player, you're bloody good at it. But you can't make a cup of tea. So if you're a fire bomber, you're bloody good at it.
Well, no, they're not bloody good at it because they don't get it right the first
I
time.
was
They
gonna
fucking
say,
got to keep coming back and doing it
if you
again
were
and again
bloody,
and
if
again.
you were bloody good at it, wouldn't you destroy where you were bombing first?
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
Oh, the one just around the corner from me, like the guy got out the first time, like the first time they lit it up and he got out, that was fine. Well, they come back like 3 days later. Oh no, it didn't go up enough. So they lit it up again. And so the whole house went down, that time it was the whole house gone. Well, then they decided, oh, fuck, the shed didn't go up. Let's go light that up. So fucking
Oh
3 days
my
later, they fucking
goodness.
do the fucking shed. So the whole thing is just fucked now. Oh my God, yeah. So
Oh,
this is the type
crikey.
of fucking idiots that live in my area,
Oh, God help us.
I
Wow.
know. I know. I mean, good for a laugh, but shit. I mean, I'm just glad I've got really good security.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
well,
crikey.
the level
Me
of dumb in
pet?
America is when you're
Sorry.
driving down
Sorry.
a freeway and you remember or you don't remember you have dash cam in your car as well as outside, but inside, and you're shooting cars as you drive down the freeway. That's how they caught him too. He's sitting there with a gun in his
pet?
car and shooting out the window, and I'm like, "Did you not remember your car came with dash cam?"
Fucking
And
hell.
it posts automatically online somewhere.
Oh, Christ.
Wow.
Are you that
I don't
stupid?
even. I've got a dash cam in my car. I don't even know how to turn the fucking thing on. So I've actually
Well,
given the
Wow.
instruction
with the
booklet
You
to
don't
new,
my
know how to
little.
turn it on.
with the
Well,
newer cars, you don't have to worry about that.
I don't. Yeah, I've got no idea. I've given the instruction manual to my little mate across the road and said, "Can you work out how to work it and then tell me in like me talk how to do it?" Because he knows I'm like as technological as a fucking flea on a dog. So sorry,
Are
Sal.
you
You
more
were.
technological than a flurf?
Oh shit, yeah. I mean, I know. All you've got to do is tell me which buttons to press, and I can work
Loki
it out. I mean,
Fish
they can't work it out.
Mars.
A flea on a dog is more technological than a flurf. Trust me.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Sal. Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to get the link to send to Terry if he wants to join us, just for
Yeah,
a few
get Terry
minutes.
in.
Yes.
All right.
We should
I'll
get Terry
sort
in.
that
Hey,
out.
Loki Fish Mars is in my chat.
Yes,
Hi.
he is.
We should get Loki Fish in as well.
You mean
would-
good afternoon?
We would
You
like to
know
say
it's a globe.
congratulations for that, but well, my condolences. Just
For
kidding,
what?
Mr.
It
Loki.
being a globe?
Oh god.
Know that he's in your chat.
Oh, why is he that good? Does he put us all to shame? Me and my bad live
He's a
streaming
fantastic
skills.
flat earther as well. He's a fantastic
Yes,
flat
I
earther.
saw.
He wants to be.
April
He can
Fools,
actually do flat
everyone.
earth maths. Flat earth maths away.
Oh, not flat Earth meth. What did you say, me pet? Not
No,
meth.
maths. As in,
Oh,
like
maths, not.
maths and sums and yeah, he can do flat earth maths. He's a fucking genius. Our Loki Fish. He really is.
I'm terrible at
Okay,
maths.
I'm
Don't
just.
even ask me.
Well, everyone,
Well,
I'm
I
going to
know
have
that
to
with
bow out right now.
raindrops, 1 + 1 = 1.
What I do know is I was challenged to. Uh, a flat earther did ask me once, like, if you drop a bucket of water from 50 meters above your head, will that water hit you or will the earth move? And I actually went and looked on how to do the maths for that. And it turns out that it takes about 3 seconds for the water to drop from that height, and it will hit you because in 3 seconds the earth only shifts 0.01 degrees, which, the width of your body and everything, it will uh, get you.
My question would have been, how do you want me to do this since my arms aren't 50 meters?
Well, I don't know. I just know that gravity is,
How am I
gravity
supposed
has
to
already been worked out.
how am I supposed to drop a bucket on my head filled with water
Not
50 meters
me.
above my
Obviously,
head?
I must build like a crane or something that's 50 meters high. And then I must be up there releasing the bucket, and
And then
somebody
run
must be
down before the
standing
water
down
gets
here.
there.
Yes, it takes two people to do an experiment. What's wrong with you? There must be a witness.
Okay. Well, I got a witness
And we
leaving
must
now.
film it. Remember that flat earthers do accept video evidence, and then they don't accept it.
They only accept the video evidence that proves their point. That's
And
it.
no matter how many times you tell them, hello, that shows a globe, no matter what you say, the sun is still disappearing there. Where is it? No, you're just a liar. You're just been lied to. You're brainwashed.
I am brainwashed.
But dude, I'm out there looking at it. No, no, no. Sun simulator.
Okay, I really need to go. Sorry, guys, but it's time for me to go make breakfast and wake someone up and get our day started.
So what
Thank
time
you
is it there?
for.
It is going on 20 minutes till 8 in the morning, which means we have to
Wow.
get up, get ready to go, because we go
Crikey.
out to see our psychiatrist today. Yes, we
Really?
talk to therapists on a
No worries. Hi.
kind of a
Good
weekly
luck
basis. Sometimes it's
to the
bi-weekly. So
therapist.
It's,
yeah, trust me, he
it's
gives me
20.
as good as he gets. I'm
Wow.
usually the one that goes away being pissed. I'm just like, motherfucker, I hate talking to you. So
Yes,
Crikey.
TJ Jones does have a challenge. He has a challenge. Would you like to come in here, TJ, and explain your challenge to the 6 people watching? Let us know in the chat.
okay, good night, y'all, or goodbye, y'all.
Thank you.
See
Have
you
a
later,
good
Al, it
night.
was great meeting you.
Great talking to you
Hopefully
again.
you'll join us on a game night sometime over at the Chills.
I will.
Or
But
just a random chat and music.
yeah, random chat music too. We do a lot of
Yeah,
things over there. So
nice. I will
okay, y'all. Good night
definitely.
or
No,
morning,
morning or
afternoon.
Bye.
afternoon, even in the real world.
See ya.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
We should get. Is Terry going to come in? We should get Terry in.
I did
I've
send him the
just got
link.
the link through to him. Oh, did you? Oh, I've just sent him one too. So
Oh, nice, nice. Either way,
it's
you
just
should end
taking me
up here.
that long to bloody do it because, yeah, because
Well, that was
on the
fun.
wrong device. So everything that I'm doing on it is taking 5 hours. Yeah, Inquisitor's just such a hoot. He's absolutely hysterical.
Yeah, we've had
And the
some
drunk
bloody
we
good
get,
laughs, haven't
well,
we,
he doesn't
Muppet?
really get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. He's fun.
Oh dear.
Yes, like he is always mourning somewhere.
Do I know how to put my Discord link in the chat?
If you
How would somebody know what I know what to do? This is hilarious.
Have
I
you got a
think
server, Discord server?
Well,
yes. Hold
yeah.
on, I'm just going
What you
into
do
it.
is go to your server and you
Yeah, I'm
click on
opening it.
an invite. You know, like you know how to do an invite, don't you?
Click on your server.
Friends, my server. Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
click on
Yeah.
your server on the left hand side, then go right to the very top, and then click there, and it says invite people, and then just click copy, and then paste it into the chat.
Yep.
Okay. Um. Wait, what?
Hang.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't do it because I'm not a mod on your chat yet. I'll have to discuss with how to make me a mod on your chat.
Okay. But
YouTube
now
chat.
I'm.
Yeah. You just go.
Oh wait, I think I.
Hang on, I'll show you. Hang on. I'll go into
Okay.
meets and show you.
No,
StreamYard,
I
right?
closed the meets
No,
already.
the
No.
StreamYard's
StreamYard.
me.
I'm talking about.
Oh,
So,
okay.
let me just share the screen here. I
Let me
think I can
just
share
make
the
my
screen.
screen.
Share screen. Screen sharing. Share screen. Window. Right. So, can you see my Discord thing there?
Yes.
In StreamYards. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm looking at it.
what you do is you click on your server. That's my server there. Yeah. So I
Okay. Yes.
click on your
Everyone
server.
can see.
I
Yeah,
know
go on.
it doesn't matter. You click on your server in this list here, like
Oh, in
so.
that list. Yes.
Yep. So now I'm on my server. Then click on up here and then
Ah, I
go
see it.
invite
Yes.
people and then press copy and then just paste
I
it into the
see
chat.
that.
Yep. Got
Okay,
it.
I will do that. Yes, I will do that. Okay. Oh, why the hell did I go out? The hell? Are you back in there? What the hell?
She's bugging it up again, Mip.
Guys, this is bad. Okay, no. I've got my Discord open. Hold on. I just go there.
Make sure you do the right Discord server because you've got more than one,
Yeah.
remember?
Yes. Do the one to
Your space
that one.
station.
Yes. It's my space station. Can I just not
Because South Space Station is so freaking. I'm a mod there, so I can just annoy you all. It's great fun. No, but Sal's got some great observations and things, and yeah, we can get involved in some quite cool discussions as we've had on this great show stream tonight. You
It's
know,
been
it
hilarious,
was
hasn't it? It's been bloody good fun.
yeah. I mean, we're great
I
people,
think
so what's not to like? I mean,
yes.
We rock.
well, when you get someone, you know, you get people from loads of different continents. When continents collide, we should call this stream, you know.
That's a good idea.
Oh, Jesus, I'm full
I
of good
think so. I'm so
ideas.
glad that
My brain
it
explodes.
worked out. I mean, it took us quite a couple of minutes to get going, and
It took a drunk man to actually get us on.
yes. Look, click here, and then and then do the,
I wasn't.
in fact, I will show you my screen. Hold on.
I wasn't that drunk. I'm now
Well,
halfway down a bottle of wine now, and I've got another one outside as well, so I'll get that in a minute as well. Hurrah!
We've got the friends thing, and then
I've got 3 lovely weeks on my own.
you're so lucky.
I know, what a
and are
lucky
you gonna
bastard I
spend
am.
all of that time drinking?
No, I've got things to do,
Oh,
but I'm
Yeah,
going to
he's got
spend the
music
first.
to play and places
I've
to
got
drive and
I've got aerials to put up and all sorts of shit going
Things
on.
to shove in different places and,
Absolutely.
usual
Yeah.
thing.
I've got a hot redhead to service. What can I say?
Is your cat Ginger, is she?
Pardon?
Oh, nothing. I thought you said
Wow.
a ginger pussy. Sorry.
Oh no. Yeah, the carpet does
Oh
match the
no.
place. So oh dear. I hope she never watches this stream.
Wow.
Uh,
On YouTube, can we see, or should I say, can I see? I just want to see on my channel how many people, because I have this laptop now that allows me to do 8 people are watching.
We've got
yes.
8 people, yep.
And 8 thumbs up. That's what I like to see, guys.
Oh,
Lovely.
thank you guys so much. Really appreciate that.
You're all awesome.
Okay. So, what do you guys say?
Have you
Is
actually
this
did you put the link in the chat
no?
yet?
I'm so
It's a
scared.
copy and paste. It's not that difficult, Salty, and I know how to do that.
Do you want me to show you again?
Can we not make me feel look so bad? Like
Well, no.
can
I mean,
we?
I'll show you again. Right, hang on. Right, share screen.
Hang on, let me just see if I can get it going. It's just that it
Hang on a
takes so
sec.
long.
That's the wrong button. Let's get that up. Get that up. Share screen. Oh no, I can't see it now. Oh fuck. Oh, window. Right, here we go. Right, so that's Discord as it is. So click on your server over here because you've got all your servers here. Look, click on your own server, like so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then
Click
go
on
up
my
to
own
here.
server.
Yeah.
Hold
Then
on,
go
I'm
to
going
the
to my server. Hold on. Right, I'm there.
right. Now go to the very top where it's got your name at the top, like so, and then click there. And then the very top one, invite people. So click on
Click
that.
here. Invite people. Oh my god.
Yep.
Copy.
That's the one. Click that and then press copy.
Yeah, okay.
And then you can paste it into the chat.
Okay, copied. Close that. Minimize that. Paste that in the chat. And here you go, guys. This is my Discord. If anybody wanted to, join us for a chat.
There it is. So I will be one of the first to join your Discord server.
Thank you so much. And then I can also.
There we are.
I see you.
There we go. How about that?
Also, thank you so much.
Well, YouTube's just opened up on my thing. I was just about to do it for you, but that's how long it's taken Discord. I mean, YouTube to open for me. Bloody stupid, because I'm in a voice chat on the same device. It's freaking stupid, this laptop, I tell you. But all good. Oh, seriously,
wow,
I hate it.
How do I share the link to my channel? Where's those dots? At least I can. I wonder if I can do it from here. I'm sorry, guys. The conversation just stopped because now
She's biting her tongue and trying to concentrate.
Yeah, because as a woman, I cannot accomplish more than one thing at a time.
I'm
and
surprised
I'm
you
already
haven't got
doing
wine
two
there.
things.
Being a woman, why haven't you got wine?
Wine.
Yeah, wine, vino.
I don't.
because
I
not all of
don't
us
drink
drink
wine.
wine.
Yeah, I
It
can't. I
it
can't
it
drink
helps.
wine, guys.
Oh, bad one.
Yeah, I'm just going
Yeah,
to
I
put
can't.
this down here,
What the
and
hell's
I'm
that?
going to.
It's all right.
No, sorry, I'm in my phone. I've just posted the link to my channel also. If not yet, please subscribe and click the thumbs up and all of that. That would be so nice. I really appreciate all you guys um, showing up for this practice run, hangout, and chat.
It's fun though, isn't it? We all help each other.
Yes, and I really appreciate that.
Prompt you.
No, I do not drink popsaki.
What the fuck is
Gregory
that?
asks. It's wine in like a packet that has like a tap on it.
Sounds awful.
So, yes, it's the bottom of the barrel, maybe even under the barrel.
Does
That's
sound
how bad
awful.
it is.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I don't
Cheap
drink
plonk.
wine. Yeah.
Do you drink beer?
No.
Scotch?
Yes, I'm like a whiskey.
Oh,
I
lovely.
like whiskey.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
my yeah, my taste is restricted to whiskey and maybe a liqueur sometime, like on my birthday or Christmas.
Uh-huh.
I drink
Now that she's
something called strawberry lips.
What
worked out
about gin? You like a nice gin?
Not really.
Oh,
Ew.
okay.
how to
I'm not painting a good
actually
picture of
do
myself here, am I?
it.
No, well, at the moment, I'm looking at my hubby has a bottle of wine, which is 4th Street. There's a gentleman Jack in its box. There's a Russian bear not opened. There's a strawberry lips, and he's got a Jameson in its box with its
Ooh,
glasses and everything.
Jameson.
So,
Nice.
yeah, Jameson, yes. And
But
yeah, those ones are in their boxes.
the strawberry thing sounds interesting. Tell me more about that.
Well, it's just a alcoholic, fruity type shot. You
Okay.
pour it in like a little tot glass and you just go shots like tequila.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I hate
it's
tequila.
just
Tequila's awful.
no, it doesn't taste like tequila. You have to
No, I know.
drink it like tequila.
With 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 salt and lemon.
No, a shot. Just pour it in a shot glass and slurk,
Lovely.
swallow.
That does sound nice.
Yes,
I like strawberry. I mean, I made some cider last year. I had a lot of apples in the garden, so I mashed them all up and made some cider. But
yes.
I put 2 punnets of strawberries in as well. Crushed them all up and put that in as well, and it's delicious. It's a very pale pink color, and it's just delicious. Really nice.
Well, in South Africa, when the pandemic first, we realized and we were put on lockdown, alcohol was banned for about six
Wow.
months. And
Really?
then yes, people
Wow.
started making their own
I bet they
booze.
did.
Yeah, pineapples. People were making drinks out of pineapples. It was, yeah, people improvised. Cigarettes were banned and booze was banned.
Cigarettes were banned. Wow.
Yeah, cigarettes. I don't know why that happened again. It's like you were just tossed
Why?
out.
Why would you
Wow,
ban
that was
cigarettes?
weird.
I have a theory, but I don't know if I want to talk about it because it's quite controversial from the way events unfolded when the ban was implemented, and
Mm-hmm.
then the way things worked out throughout the ban, and the fact that we were buying cigarettes under the table. I don't think anyone gave up smoking with the ban. they use the excuse that um, the ventilators in the hospitals will be overused if the cigarette smokers get infected, but no cigarette smokers were even reported to overloading the hospitals. So yes,
Wow.
Gregory Nitsky mentions
I mean, that's quite
Koptuk.
that's quite draconian.
Yes, and we really struggled, but the black market thrived
I bet it did. Yeah, I
because
bet it did.
yeah, because the cigarette prices were like up to 3 times the normal price. Booze was up to 4 times the normal price, and it was thriving until they just there was a court order that the minister had to follow, that had to lift the ban. If we didn't take it to court, she probably would have tried to keep it going.
I mean, that is
Yeah,
really
it was.
wow.
Yeah.
I mean, at least here in England, you could still go down the supermarket and buy your wine, your beer, your spirits, whatever you wanted,
Oh,
and
now
tobacco.
everything's
T-
okay.
Tobacco and cigarettes weren't restricted at all.
It
Wow.
killed the industry. The industries, both industries, suffered. Um, there was that Japan American tobacco, or Japan British tobacco, or somebody like that, a big conglomerate that pulled out their investment. They had something like 5 billion rand invested. It was um, a humongous amount of money that would have
Mm,
just injected, like, you know uh, uh, an addict, just getting an injection. That's what it would have done, but they withdrew because the alcohol industry was battered by the lockdown. It
wow.
was actually
Wow.
banned. Yeah, more than 2 million
But
people lost
but
their jobs in
but
that first 6 months.
what was the reasoning behind the ban?
We don't have a proper answer to that. It was, oh, people gather where booze is sold, and I don't know. It I would say it killed a lot of businesses because, like pubs and taverns and things like that, people suffered a lot. And
Wow.
just to make it worse, the unemployment figures was released earlier this week, and we have a 43% unemployment, which
Really?
is embarrassing. Really, r- really. I
Good
am not
grief.
joking.
Good
And
grief.
the potential to hire more people is there. There's so much work to be done. There's so much money just being stolen left, right, and center, instead of paying the wages, for the people to do the jobs, stealing the subcontracting money. Just it's disgusting. And here I am trying to open my own business, thanks to some of my supporters, which was lovely. They helped me register my business. I did that last month, and my business will be 1 month old tomorrow. And I
So,
can't get the financing to start my business.
what is your business?
I'm going to be doing catering,
Oh, what, like
yeah, baking.
for events and things like that?
Well, I actually want to have my own shop where people will come and buy what they want, what they feel like. My company is called Split Decisions.
Ah,
So I'm going to be doing quite a couple of things.
you have a website for that?
Not yet. As I said, I'm only a month old and I just managed to get my business registered.
You need to you need to right now buy the web addresses splitdecisions.co.sa, splitdecisions.com, splitdecisions.org, splitdecisions.net. Go and buy them now. Do it.
Okay. How do I do that?
We'll go to a web hosting company. Um, just if you Google web hosting in
Okay.
South
Can you tell
Africa.
me? No, wait, wait. Tell me these things. We'll have a private chat. on Discord, and then you can discuss these things with me
I can.
privately.
Yeah, yeah. You need to buy them right now
I will do that as
be,
soon as this.
before somebody else does.
But I do have the PTY and my registration and everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you're talking about like the domain.
yes, the domains. You
Okay,
need
I
to
will do
buy.
that.
Yeah, you need to do that right away. That's one of the first things you should do.
Okay, I will do
Otherwise, somebody
that.
else will get them, and they're not expensive. You'll be looking at, I mean, £5 a year
£5 a
for
year,
them.
that's not bad.
No, it's not. No,
I think somewhere I can afford £5 a year. That's times
but
20.
but you need to buy
Yeah.
the .net, the .org, the .com, the .co.sa, whatever your local domain is.
Yes. .za.
Yeah,
I will do
yeah,
that.
and they'll be fairly cheap. But if you want, I mean, you can tap me up on Discord. You've got my Discord link, and I can help you
Yes.
out with that.
Ooh, I
'Cause-
don't know, but somebody donated to my channel, so I will check that out, whoever they are, and say thank you in the next video. Thank you, guys, or guy, or girl. I don't know, but I will check. That's
Somebody.
lovely. Yes, thank you. I don't know. I will.
How did they
Maybe
donate?
they don't.
Where do you do
Wait, I
that?
will
In-
check.
Because you've not got a thing here where I can click to super chat or whatever.
Oh no, I don't know. I will.
It'll be through PayPal probably.
Yes, and I don't see. Oh, I don't. Maybe it's that one. I don't know if the person wants me to mention their name or not, because some people don't want their real names mentioned.
Yeah.
So, so the person who donated to my channel, you know who you are. So I thank you, and I will thank you in my upcoming video. I've got an amazing video coming up because I've been doing this for so long.
Awesome.
Yeah. So guys, we want to wrap it up then. Mip, what you got coming up? Mipet's got a
I
grand channel happening.
Yes, I've got a children's book that I actually had a request. It's an Aussie children's book for our chief Woden Toad from the Shills. She does an incredible job with our ground crew,
Ground crew,
and
yeah.
The
yeah,
ground
she
crew.
does amazing stuff. Yeah, she looks after all our grub muffins, and yeah, her daughters asked for this special book, so I've just got to edit that, and that'll be up. And we've got some more penguin news coming, of course, and
Exciting.
I'll also be doing the shills in Limerick. So I've done them all, or most of them on the shills shows. So they'll be coming up. I'll be putting those out on my channel. So, because we all know how much I love the shills doing limericks for them, because they're all filthy
Hmm.
buggers. So, including you, Harry.
Oh, I know. I know.
You're special. You got two. And Loki's got a couple there. So, no one survives the limerick. So, yep. So that's what I've got coming up. And of course, we've got the shills on the weekend, pub chat on, well, for me, it's Saturday, but for most other people, it's Friday night. Yeah. And Saturday and Sunday for the uncalled for. So looking forward to that coming up this weekend. Yeah. And then hopefully Sal will be doing some fun things on Sal's channel now as well. So yay! That's me done.
Oh, thank you so much, Mip. All of that is so exciting. That penguin news, I just wish it could never end. It's just
Look, we got
so succinct.
Well,
we got Jinx you in the chat.
Yes, I
uh,
see that, and he's so late.
You're very late, Jinx you. Go and stand in the corner.
Right now.
Hi,
Naughty boy.
Jin. And Gary, what do you
Yep.
have coming up for yourself and your channel?
Not a huge amount. I don't really do any sort of flat Earth stuff. But what I do want to do is go down. I only live like 2 or 3 minutes away from the coast, so I'm going to go down there with my video camera and my 8-track recording thing and some microphones, and film the sea and record the sound of the waves coming in. So that's basically what's not much going on really, but yeah, that's about it.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much for joining us, though. You know, we started off bumpy, but it ended
Yeah, we
up
got
being
there.
very nice. And we have been live for 2 hours and 45 minutes, except
Yep.
the time when I got exited from the, ejected from my own live stream.
That stream key that you pasted in will be preserved, so you'll be able to use that again. You won't need to do it again. You won't need to go and copy and paste it. It will work the next time you want to go live.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
Because
does it?
that
So-
was hectic.
Yeah. So you can completely forget about that now. You just hit the go live button and it'll be on YouTube.
That's
Oh,
wonderful.
cool.
Yes, so we'd like to do this again sometime. Please write in the comments if you guys would like to hear us again or join us. We like to hear different voices. I think this was worked
Yeah.
out very nice in the end. Also, Gary, when
Yep.
you said that you live a couple of miles from the sea.
A couple of minutes.
Oh, a couple of minutes from the sea. That is wonderful. But when you said a couple of I thought were going to say a couple of minutes from Earth.
No, no. I live on Earth. And
You live on Earth?
I do. Yeah, I am a terrestrial being, and I live maybe 5 minutes at the most from the coast, on foot, so I can walk there. So
That's wonderful. The closest
as I
I
sa-
lived to the ocean was 6 kilometers.
yeah.
Hugh says
I,
very sorry. I thought you meant over the weekend or something and only noticed this now. Next time. Yes, Hugh, next time. Love to have you on. No problem. So, yeah. That's nice.
Oh, it's been fun.
it's been
All
fun.
right,
It's been a
guys.
laugh.
Mipet?
Yeah.
Yes, and Mipet needs to go to bed now.
Oh, yeah. Probably should.
I need to go
I've
and
got to
do
go. I've
all
got
the
to find me
things.
ferret. She's disappeared somewhere.
Oh, my
So-
goodness.
They
Well,
do
she has
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
They
she
do
has
that.
her hiding spots and she just passes out in places, and then you've got to go in search of, it's like, yeah, she could be she might be under my chair. She could be in the dirty washing basket because, she just loves that place. Not my dirty washing, her own, like that's her thing. Mine's in my bedroom, so I don't like her crawling through my clothes. I mean, she
Yeah.
loves it, but I don't,
No, I can
but she has
imagine.
her own- Yeah, she's very angry with me. I bathed her yesterday and she just did not like that one little bit. So
Oh,
no, she runs around like you dry her off and she runs around as if, she's a mental thing for about 10, 15 minutes it's as if you should see the scratches the little bit she gave me. So it's like, how dare you do this
It's
to
a-
me?
it's a complete bastard when they sink their teeth into you as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, she's been pretty good lately. I've been fast enough. When we've been playing, I've been very quick. But yeah, no, I've got to get some malt paste so that I can do her nails and cut them a bit shorter because Jesus Christ, she got me a beauty. But anyway, enough of talking about
Oh.
me bleeding.
All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Be safe.
Nice one, Sal.
Bye.
Enjoyed every
Thanks,
minute.
Sal.
See you soon.
Pleasure.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.